episode today. We got everybody here, and we got one of the most requested people of all time for Delete That Podcast, the one and only Narciso.
Hey, what's
Juan
up,
Gabriel.
guys?
We gotta sit close.
Juan Gabriel.
Tight squeeze.
Yes.
We have Juan Gabriel finally, dude.
I'm
It's
excited.
about
to be-
time, dude.
Look at all this for me.
The
Yes.
hardest guy to literally get on our podcast.
You canceled on us what 3 times?
7 times, I think, maybe 20.
Oh
What
my
was it?
God.
What was it?
Until
canceled?
finally we sent him an offer.
last
And only
year
this
we
time that we
couldn't
popped his
make
tire that he had to stay. Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
I mean, look at it
shit.
now. Look at we're all here to say it's like a gangbang for me.
Yeah,
Yes,
and not
I'm
only,
excited.
but not only Narciso, we also have Carlos
Yes, Carlos.
Medrano.
Carlos
Thank you.
Medrano, and then
Yeah.
we also got the legendary Martin Rizzo.
Martin Rizzo.
Happy Pride Month, guys.
Happy
Hell yeah.
Pride.
Oh, is that what we're celebrating?
Also, tell them like where they can follow you on Instagram.
Follow me on Venmo, bro. Instagram, Comic Martin Rizzo, and Facebook too.
Medro_comedy.
Oh, okay.
No.
Pass.
That's our
Will.
intern Will. Don't
Intern
forget
Will.
Will, guys. Will's
Intern
here.
Will.
Intern.
Mine's Comic CISO on Instagram and on Grindr.
Oh,
Just
shit.
kidding.
Oh,
I'm Catholic.
Wow.
Not bad.
Find him there. Find him there.
Yeah, man, dude. That's we just shot a couple skits, the Widow skits, and we got new characters in them now. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna be a fun time.
Keep supporting.
Yeah, dude, it was pretty fun. It was a fun hang.
It was a good time.
It's always a fun hang with you guys.
And we're celebrating
hang.
Pride as well. So that way they can't say You guys know we're podcast. allies.
Yeah,
we
you
are
know we're
allies.
allies.
We are allies.
yeah,
Oh.
dude. Like, yeah,
Without Narciso, out of everybody here,
who can
who,
take it?
who do you think?
Who
could
do you
take
think
a good one?
aguanta
Yeah,
una
yeah.
pinche-
I'm gonna say the little one, Martin Rizzo.
Why would I be the? Why me?
It's because
Bro, I have hemorrhoids. I can't shit,
no,
dude.
no, but it's like,
Okay,
but
I gotta drink fiber so my shits
Martin
come
Rizzo,
out. Like,
but it's all love. Like
slippery, dude.
you're the most sensual. Like you're more like a lesbian.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I was a lesbian, wouldn't I be more
like
like
you guys look like a power couple.
Oh, it's just
can
scissors.
see
yeah,
it, dude.
yeah. See,
Hey, wait, you guys are a fucking power
like
couple.
Daddy looks like a lesbian.
We do like a new lesbian couple, right? We're
Yeah,
still
it's
learning
very
how to eat each other.
progressive.
Yeah, we
Very
still live
progressive.
in Long Beach. We wear Dog Martens. We're doing our thing.
Yeah.
What kind of dog would you guys have?
Oh,
You're more
for sure,
cats.
Golden Retriever.
Nah, Yorkie. See, it wouldn't work,
see,
bro. I like
they're
little
already
dogs.
fighting.
I can do a cat.
They're already
I can do a
fighting.
cat.
Go build a house.
Hey, wait, dude, are you allowed in planes, way? Because you look fucking terrorista, way.
You do, yeah.
Terrorista, way. Right?
But see, he's like what gay men like. Like they like this look.
Oh, so you
Because he's like
you would smash
he's like
him.
he's like we want guys like that like fuck us and then steal our wallets. Like he's in like he's that guy.
Oh, wow.
Like you're
Wow.
like a dream. Like I'm getting climax right now.
I
Wow.
learned something new.
Wow. Wow. Good to know.
Well,
Thank you,
Pride Month
Narciso.
and my birthday month.
Come on.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we share the same birthday. Yeah, all
Oh,
share the birthdays. same birthday. Yeah.
Wait, birthday and a gang, dude! Thank God it's Pride Month. I'm
For
so
real.
happy.
Wow. That's wild.
all I know is that you wouldn't handle it.
If you got a turn-
who do you think out of all of us, who do you think could put it down?
Oh, here we go. Jesus always wants. Just say Jesus so he can be That's happy. all he wants.
Oh,
All
Oh,
he wants you to say.
You know what? I am gonna say.
Don't be jealous.
No, it would be Jesus, but I want Jesus in the Weddle costume.
Oh.
That's what I want him. Aguas, and like
Hey,
all inside me.
Good thing I brought it. Yeah, no.
That's
for
wild.
fucking- No, well, yeah.
This is awesome.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Have you
but-
ever been stopped by TSA? No. I have, dude. And they felt me up hardcore.
Remember
For
when
what?
Yeah, they did me too.
Yeah. I forgot where. I want to say it was in Portland. Yeah.
Oh, last trip?
Yeah. Like we were flying out there and they literally said, "Oh, it's a groin anomaly." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So then they literally have to go in and they're like touching your junk and you're just like, "All right." And dude's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, man. We got to do what we got to do." I was like, "Yeah, for sure." Thank God I
Yeah.
wore tight underwear.
Yeah. I trip out on people who talk back to like TSA and they're like, they're not fucking cops. Fuck them guys. And I'm just like, I don't know. To me,
that's
it's
one
like,
place I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, it's
yeah,
fine. Dude.
for me, it's like,
yeah.
yes, search everything.
I'm a
I want to
lesbian,
be,
dude.
I want
to be
search
safe.
everything.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. It's like,
Yeah.
yes, I'm glad you're searching under the wheel, lo que sea. Cause
Yeah, but
I don't want to.
What about the guy smuggling drugs, bro? You don't think he's stressed out about fucking TSA?
I don't give a fuck about that guy. Son. I'm trying to work. Yo no vengo a trabajar.
But
I'm
some
trying to
of
get to
these-
the next fucking location. I don't
Some
care
of
about
these
the
TSA,
drugs.
some of these TSA agents, they're a little cunty. Like
Yeah.
they get a
Yeah.
little cunt. Like I remember one of them went through my stuff and he's like, "This
What's
is
with
all
this
your
dildo?
stuff." This, like he's like, "This is all your stuff," and I'm like. He's like, this makeup is yours. Like I'm like, is he gay bashing
Oh,
me? Like, what's
wow.
happening?
Wow.
I'm like, It's
Yes.
just-
Why would he care if you have makeup or
No,
not?
but like, what's I'm saying? Like, why is he questioning? Like, aren't you worried about drugs and guns? And you worried about my foundation? Like, that's
Yeah.
weird.
There's a red state,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
Good. Dude, tell us more gay struggles. Like, what do gay people go through on a day to day?
Just-
This
it's-
is your month, dude. It's time to voice
Yeah.
it now, dude.
I'm gonna
Tell
keep
us.
it real. Gay pride for me is a little silly. I mean, I'm also
Oh,
because
Silly,
I feel
wow.
like
Okay.
I'm old school gay because I feel like these kids they're all gay, but once the month is over, it goes back to like faggots. You know, we hate each
Oh,
other.
yeah.
Like
Wow.
I have
Same
so
with
many.
this podcast.
Yeah,
You
delete.
just named our hang
Yeah.
every
But
Saturday.
Yeah.
like, let's keep it real. Like, I mean, there's like I have groups of gay friends that I have. Like, I have my real estate gay friends. I have my club circuit gay friends. I have my drug friends. And then I have my cunty like white friends. You know, so some of them they can't all hang out together.
Yeah.
Because they're always judging each other.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Like they're like, oh, his real estate's low rent.
Are
Like,
they really
sorry.
big divas? Is it hard to like make the like merge groups together?
Oh my God, we went to Barcelona
Uh-huh.
for a summer gig.
Six Flex.
It was no,
No,
yeah.
he's a fan. Listen,
Yeah. He
No,
does
I-
travel.
Narcisso's a fancy bitch.
Yeah,
I'm
Like,
that
he's very
girl.
fucking fancy.
I'm the
He
Cardi
is.
Barty. I'm that girl. But it's like I travel a lot with my gays, but some of them just don't mesh. And they'll let you know, like, sorry, I'm not hanging out with your friends.
Wow.
And they're cunty, like they're all like, I wear Cartier, you wear Ross, like that kind of shit. Like,
Yeah, your friends are. Sometimes you'll walk in, dude. He walked in one time with this baddie. I was like, oh my God. I told him like, damn, who the fuck is this bad bitch right here? He's doing that, laughing and laughing. He's like, I'll tell you later. And then the whole night we're talking, having a good time, we're having a conversation.
Vibing.
And then I'm just like, bro, me and that girl are vibing. And then she leaves, and then he goes, yeah, she's a trans.
she was
Wow.
trans.
And I'm just like,
Ladies
She's
and
my
gentlemen,
homegirl.
I was
Jesús
like,
Sepúlveda es
what? I was like,
puto.
Narciso, what the? You could, fool, if you would have saw
No,
her,
yeah, he's
fool,
told me
there's
about her.
no way.
He's
No,
told me
she's-
about her, and I said keep
There's
her
no
away.
Yeah, I'm like, there's no way.
She's banging.
That
And
fool
Jesus
got
was-
harder when he found out it
A
was
part of me
a
was like, hey, Narciso's jealous. A part of me was Narciso's jealous. Like, algo quiere comer. And I'm like, nah, he's
Hey,
jealous.
but she still has the pito?
Yeah, she
The
still
pizza.
does. I mean,
He's like 80s
Yeah.
anti-gay over here.
She's
Yeah.
also
Oh
a
my
guy. I don't know.
who's this? Is this
She's
Ronald
also a
Reagan? Is this fucking Ronald Reagan days? Like, you still have your pito?
Hey, pero tú traes chile o qué pedo, güey?
Wait, he has Theo fucking
Oh
energy.
my
fool. He's
God,
like,
you're
"¿Tú
wild."
tienes pito?"
No,
Because-
but
okay,
I
so
mean-
this is why I talk like this. My tios left Mexico like in the 80s, so like they still talk like the 80s.
Yeah,
you know?
it's a full-on like Tigres del
Yeah.
Norte over here.
Yes, dude.
Yeah,
It is very true. It is very true.
He's at the carne asada hang.
Yeah.
you know?
When Jesus talks, he talks very like
Aggressive?
Obregón, Sinaloa, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all
yeah.
regions.
Sonora,
They're all
todo,
regions of
yeah.
Mexico. But Jesus was into my girlfriend. She
Yeah.
is trans. She's beautiful.
Wow.
And then
Yeah.
I didn't tell Jesus. I didn't want to tell Jesus because he was into it. He was like full vibing.
Vibing.
And like, I'm like, I'm not gonna tell him shit. So
That's
then
a real friend.
It's
Yeah.
a real friend.
It's a real friend.
'Cause I wanted
doesn't
you
want to
to-
ruin your night.
You were having a moment.
Yeah,
Like,
we're kicking it, and then when she left, I was just like, damn, so damn, who's that? You were like,
I just was like,
she's trans, babe.
I go, I'm
she's
not gonna
trans.
let you.
And I was like, what? He's like, yeah. I mean,
How-
she's down.
How far would have you gotten? How far would have you gotten?
What we had was great.
We'll leave it there.
Yeah, what we had was amazing. We had a great conversation. We connected.
Yeah.
And I was
How would
like,
you
yeah.
feel if you maybe kissed?
Oh, I would know.
Like the
Wait,
rough
wait,
tongue?
wait.
A rough tongue? Like,
Yeah, I would know.
With a rough tongue?
yeah, I feel like guys, we have rough tongues.
You
bro.
don't think I would know, Will?
How do you know we have rough tongues?
I would know full like, hey,
What's her at?
what's her at? Well, we'll
Oh,
look
Will
at her
wants to
later.
follow
I'm
her.
not
Yes.
telling you guys.
Yeah, we'll look at her later. She's private.
She's
Hey,
banging.
leave my girl alone. Anyways, but
I love that you thought I was getting jealous. I was cock blocking because I'm secretly in love with you.
yeah, I
You're
was
a
like, oh,
dork.
this one probably wants me. And
That's what I do.
But but my thing was that yeah, I mean, I could tell. I would be able to tell because guys kiss a certain way.
Yeah, we're rough.
Yeah, we're rough. We're a little rough. We don't really know what we're doing. We're just aggressive.
We should try it. We should go around.
Narciso can tell us
Yeah.
who's the best kisser.
Guys, let's go first.
Yeah.
Guess which one it is.
So you fucked women, right?
I've had sex with 2 girls in my
It
life.
was good, huh?
No, I mean,
Oh, you're gay, huh?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that he's
like,
trying.
"It was good, huh?"
No, he's trying to turn it. It got
Yeah,
really gay.
yeah,
He's like,
It's good though. Girls are good. No, you didn't
I
like
think no, I
anything?
think women are beautiful, but like, I remember like I just made out with a girl recently, and I really enjoyed kissing her.
Oh wow!
like it was vibey. Like, but she was but see, I like I'm really cunty. I like beautiful women.
Mm.
Like I'm fascinated by beautiful women.
Yeah.
Salud.
Women are beautiful.
And all women are beautiful. But my aesthetic, I
No.
love a look. So remember, like we made out, and I was like, and then she said, like she's like, you kiss like a lesbian.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
I guess my tongue isn't that rough, Martin Rizzo.
But also, like, I don't know, maybe like sucking a dick makes your tongue soft. Like, because women have like soft tongues, you know.
Well,
All
whip
right,
it
now,
out. I mean,
Mario
let's-
wants to know, man. He's going too deep. He's
Enseña
going
nos,
too
is
deep.
he inviting me over? Like I
he,
feel like
wants you to kiss him.
He's opening the. Hey, he's cracking the doors. Like I'm gonna be
Yeah.
in here.
Ever since Narciso said that he would want to hook up with him, he's like,
it got
"All right,
really
let's
weird,
see."
right?
Yeah,
I mean, are you
it's a
taking-
vibe.
You know what? My
he
my
had in
feet
his
are in
head
the
are
fucking
finally
door.
coming
Yeah. It's just like finally ask a gay guy. You know.
Yeah,
He's
and apparently he's
glowing,
not
like-
that gay, man. He's
Yeah.
kissing women.
Yeah.
You're ruining our Pride Month,
Yeah.
Narciso.
No. I mean, no, I still take a dick.
You're making out women, bro. Like,
No, I'm full gay. Trust me. Ask your
Oh,
dad.
we think he's bi.
Oh.
Yeah. What's up?
okay, so like a month ago, we're in the green room, and you're like telling me, oh yeah, you know, like. I feel like fucking a bitch. I'm like, "No, what the fuck?
It
dude?"
wasn't that
Yeah,
extreme.
you're telling me that like.
No, I wanted
bro,
to.
don't
I
be a
wanted to
traitor,
fix her
dude.
outfit and steal her Valentino. Like, yeah, I wanted to just fix her outfit. But no,
Don't be a
I'm definitely homo. I'm definitely a homo. I love men. Men are beautiful.
like
Like
how
I
we're-
would do all of this.
I like
Thank
how
you.
we're,
Thank you.
we're
Thank you.
interrogating him on stolen valor.
I know. I'm like, yeah. I feel like I have to
How gay are
display
you?
how gay I am.
Hey, just because it's Pride Month.
Yeah, calm
the reason why
down.
I'm gonna ask this
Oh
question.
God, great Jesus.
But it's like, listen, I'm
Oh, here
curious
we go.
because
I'm nervous.
I'm curious because I feel like guys, they got a whiff to them, and I'm out. If you know what I mean, if guys are just
Stinky,
they got
stinky.
stinky, they're
Yeah.
whiffy. It's like I'm out. And how you guys can handle that?
Well, it's weird because like
Yeah, like okay,
you're
like
so stupid.
No, but if you get like
I can't with you.
I'm saying like if you get a fucking guy and you guys are just like, hey, fuck it, and it's like if there's a guy jogging, you guys would still be down. If there's a girl jogging,
Yeah.
I'll be down.
Yeah, I
I'll be
will.
down. But I feel like a guy's whiff is just way stronger than a
Yeah,
girl's
for
whiff,
sure.
right?
Well, it's definitely body energy or perspiration, I should say. But I think it's hot. I like a little musk. I think it's sexy. Like,
Wow.
Oh.
yeah,
Wow.
I think it's
I like
beautiful.
it smelling like candy. Just
No, mine smells like
Right.
Bath and Body Works, but I mean it's like plumeria. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah, no, not chlamydia.
No,
Not
no,
chlamydia.
yeah.
Plumeria.
Yeah,
No,
I guess so. That's the only thing that for me. I
So
was
the
like,
whiff.
Yeah, not the only thing. But yeah, it's the
One of the things.
like,
Episode got really gay pride for
very
me.
a clean guy. Imagine it's a clean guy.
If you're just
Fine.
tuning in,
Let's do
You
it.
just tell me.
if this is your first episode, it's usually not like this.
Yeah, right.
I like how my dick smells after
Okay,
like I
here we
have.
go.
No, no.
You know what it is?
Why?
I
Why?
feel like
It's like when we invited the immature like cousin from fucking like from the
High
dad
school,
side
yeah.
from Mexico. It's just like, hey, so he's a little pervy, but yeah, he's just like.
I like how my dick smells after I have sex with my girl. You know, like sometimes I
no.
won't wash my dick after
No,
a
no,
day,
no.
and like it smells like it smells like a like a penny. You know,
like copper.
like yeah. You know what I mean? And sometimes I won't-
Delete that.
Yo, get her checked.
Yeah.
You'll get it checked. No, I know what you mean, dude. Yeah. I know what you mean.
For sure.
Yeah, there's sometimes it gets aggressive, and you're just like,
I'll smell. I smell my own dick. You know, like.
Just going like this. Just after he's done. He's like,
Wow.
Rizzo, would you be able to suck your own dick?
What?
I was training for a bit when
Training?
I was like 13, bro. I was stretching as much as I could. I was like this far, bro. You know, because that's when you first started jacking off.
Oh my
Like,
God,
dude, you know what?
Yeah.
Keep going.
If this is good. Imagine how mouth
Game
feels.
on.
You know,
yeah.
I was almost able to lick it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kim,
Did you ever try to suck your own dick?
No, I had always had a belly, bro. There's no
I
way.
think guys have tried to suck their own dicks. No.
Jesus. Jesus. You know Jesus has his pervert her Jesus from
What
Arizona.
made you? I mean,
Pervy
aside from the
Jesus.
bit, what made you try? Just a bit.
mic.
Or was it because of
was
that
horny,
Marilyn
that's why.
Manson rumor?
Well, cause like I said, I was jacking off. That's when I first started jacking off, you know. And then I'm like, dude, fucking like,
Hey, you're a little
like,
horn dog,
yeah,
bro.
oh fuck, you know,
Like,
like,
what else can I do?
Yeah, what else can his body do to myself? You
Hey,
know,
Rizzo, real talk. You ever shove something in your ass?
No.
You don't never done butt play.
No. It's funny because like my girl would try
Butt
like mess
play?
around like that. My girl would try to mess around like that, but I'm like, no, that's the dude. Like my ass is nasty, bro. Like it's always sweaty. Like I don't want shit up there, bro. Like dude. So when I was with my ex-girlfriend, I remember like, dude, the first time I took a shower with my ex-girlfriend,
Yeah.
she was like, "You're done?" Like, yeah. What are you talking about? You're not gonna wash your ass? Like, I didn't know you. I didn't know.
You didn't wash your.
I didn't know you
asshole?
were supposed to wash your asshole, bro.
Martin, so you're just walking around with stinky ass?
For the longest until my ex-girlfriend told me that, because like she was like, "You're done."
So you don't crack it open?
Now I do. Now I what the fuck? No, not crack it
I
open.
knew it. I knew it.
But now actually I wash in there, you know.
Yeah, you
But
lather. you
back then
lather.
I didn't, bro. I just went without.
Guys, wash your ass.
Bro, that's wild.
dude.
Wow.
Wash your ass, dude. Yeah.
Hey, let's go deeper.
Hold on. I'm trying to think of something that I learned. I learned something hygiene wise recently that I was like, I didn't know. But fuck, that's crazy.
Oh,
Rizzo.
dude,
That's a
washing
wild
your
one.
legs. How many of you guys wash your legs?
I do all the time.
Like, how many times do you guys go?
Oh, I don't wash my legs. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
wash my feet or nothing.
Why?
Because in my head is like the soap and the water that ran
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
That's it.
Wait, that,
It's like a
wait,
car
what's
wash.
wrong with you
It's like a
guys?
car wash. Like
No,
a car
I
wash.
know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay. This is,
Yeah, the tires are washed ready automatically at the
hey,
car
can
wash.
I get some Irish Spring, some showers? I'm going to show them how to shower right now.
Bro, that's a real thing. Like, I remember
There's
having my
no
ex
way.
tell me, like, there's guys that don't wash their legs. I'm like, yeah, that's normal.
You see, this is why Joto wouldn't like me because I'm too fucking dirty. They'll be like, nah, hell no.
That's, yeah.
Like I barely started washing my butthole like at 25 years
Oh
old, bro.
my
Like 25.
God.
Like I went
Tell
25
it-
years.
Say that into the camera.
I went 25 years without washing my asshole. So like I didn't
Hey,
know that,
so-
bro.
All
must
gay
be
guys,
a
call him.
fucking
Marissa,
monster.
drop her Instagram.
Yeah, calling my Rizzo. But now, dude, I go in there with the bidet, bro. You know, like fucking.
Oh, but they's amazing, huh?
Yeah, the bidets.
Wow.
The bidets, yeah.
So
It
he's
just-
trying
it
to
just
prove
hits
how
that-
much he's not gay by saying.
I feel like he started talking really gay once I announced that he was a cancer.
yeah.
It's a,
Hey,
come
man,
out the
get off
closet.
your
It's raining men. It's your month.
he's getting so awkward that he's going on his phone.
Help.
Yeah, cleaning your.
But it's just nasty thinking like how long I went like with like a muddy
Yeah,
butthole, dude.
that's wild.
And
bro.
after I start,
I'm muddy.
and after I started washing my asshole, like no more.
Life
like,
started
no more
happening.
brown stains in my underwear. dude.
Oh, okay.
All
All right.
Jesus
All right, let's reel it back
Yeah.
in. How does everybody know each other here? How do you guys know each other? How
When's
did
the
this
first
all
time?
happen?
First time you guys met?
I
Well,
think,
me, we have a little bit of history.
yeah.
All right.
We
Not in a
do.
gay way, but we have a little bit of history. I don't
We
even know
do.
if I should share that. Should I share that?
Yeah.
story? Is it
Yeah.
private?
No.
Should we get mad?
No.
Okay. Well, I met Narciso at an open mic at the Haha, and I remember just seeing him and just,
What year was this?
ooh, I was 21.
Yeah.
Damn.
Years ago, yeah.
1998.
So it was like, 2011. And I remember seeing him and just, I always knew he was funny. Like when I saw him, I was like, oh, he's funny. He got that happy energy, cool, nice guy. And I saw him. I saw you in a flyer, and I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? And everybody told me that Narciso killed. Like I just did the show, and they were like, oh, he was just here. Like we had Narciso, and he killed. And so I always knew that name, right? And I was like, all right, cool, with Sebastian Steen and stuff. And I was like, who the fuck is this guy? So then I saw him at the Haha, and then that's when I was like, okay, and I got to see him live, and I was like, okay, he's funny. But then I met this girl. I worked at Coca-Cola, and I met this girl, and she told me, hey, my uncle does comedy. And I was like, yeah, who's your uncle? She's like, his name is Narciso. And I'm like, oh, I just saw that guy. That's crazy. And, yeah, we hooked up.
Yeah.
I hooked up with his fucking,
Did you think about
his niece.
Narciso at all?
He dated my niece.
Yeah.
And the funny part is like my
They had a
niece.
good time, yeah.
Well, whatever.
But the thing was, yeah, we had a moment. We had a fucking moment.
You guys are family. You're a steal.
But check this out.
it gets better.
You say.
It gets better because my niece now, after dating Jesus, is now a full lesbian.
Hold on. I know I gave it to her.
And no, she's a lesbian and is married to her wife.
Wow.
And it's funny because like I talk about that to her. I'm like, Jesus, you made my niece gay.
Wow.
Yeah, she was beautiful though, man. Oh my god.
yeah, she's a
girl.
beautiful girl.
Beautiful girl. And then so I thought that was fucking hilarious. But then afterwards, we started doing shows,
Yes.
more shows together, and then we really like hit it off.
And I will say, Jesus is always out of like a lot of, especially like Latino comics. Like, you've always shown me like mad love, so I love you for that. Like,
Fucking
thank
cool
you
guy,
for
man. And then fucking Martin Rizzo,
Yeah.
I met this fool. I thought Martin
The
Rizzo was.
story you always say is funny.
I thought Martin Rizzo was famous.
so stupid.
Fool, I swear to God, like on Facebook, he would have this show on the Sunset Room, and he had this guy that record him. So he did like the
That's
BTS.
right.
Oh, the
And,
promo,
dude,
yeah,
like
yeah.
a promo, and then he was like this young fly dude. He had a jacket, and he looked like the like you're a jerk, like he was dressed like them motherfuckers.
Oh, with the
Like,
tight
yeah.
ass pants.
Yeah, so he had like those like pants, and he had a picture where when he's like, I don't know if I want to be here, like one of those pictures, just kind of like,
Yeah, too cool.
and then with the beating, just kind of like, oops, you just took a picture of me, oops, this just happened. Like I turned, send me the
I'm
picture.
trying
Yeah,
to find the
he's got the
picture,
little
dude.
beanie, the Chavo del Ocho
Send that
beanie. You're
picture.
just like,
It's not Chavo.
oops, or what?
Oh,
remember
the
that?
Peruvian beanie,
yes,
bro. Yeah.
yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so he had
That's
that
so
picture. He's
funny.
all fucking all, and so I was like, a la verga. So he just looked like he had motion. Fool. I was like, this guy has fucking motion.
Suave.
And yeah, so then he had his own little crew. Him,
crew,
with some
bro.
other 3 dudes, and
Johnny.
Rock, and all these guys. They walked in like rock stars, fool. Like, so I remember I did an open mic, and then he comes in. And he comes in like I came in. The open mic started at 8. I was there at 6:30.
Yeah, sign up first.
Just sign up first, and then
Yeah.
he showed up, and they put him up. So he was a fucking star in my eyes.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this motherfucker. He goes up there, does a set, he kills, and then fucking kills.
How?
And you guys, you're staring at my dick. What the fuck is? All right, more Rizzo. And then he
Was
comes.
this at the Sunset Room?
Dude, no, that
Oh,
was in
that's so
fucking the
funny.
Gas Lamp over there with Zach.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so we did that
in
show.
Long Beach.
The Long Beach, the Gas Lamp. Yeah.
That was so long.
So then we
ago.
left. I remember you got off stage, and I remember you were just like, and then you walked by, and I was like, hey, dude, and you were just like, what's up? And I was like, I'm Jesus, and I want to do your show on Sunday. He's like, oh, yeah, man, yeah. Send me a message on Facebook, dude. I'm on Facebook, yeah. All right, right now, we got to hit another spot. I'm like, you have another spot? Yeah, I got like 2 more tonight, but yeah, but I'll see you later, man. And then they fucking take off in their little.
bro. Am I
And then
Celica,
they're
bro?
listening to their fucking, you're a jerk.
Dance.
Yeah. And then he just takes off. And then that's when I first met Martin Rizzo, and I was like, all right, cool.
I
Little,
remember
little
that.
did you know that he had swamp ass on stage, bro.
He had dirty ass.
Hey, can I talk about the so I hooked up with a girl and this girl
Delete that!
Oh, okay, delete, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
God. You're not a
Sure you did. Oh, yeah.
But then this girl
Sure you
We're
did.
called Eskimo Brothers?
we're Eskimo brothers, yeah.
Yeah.
So she hooked up with you. So I remember I think I know the night
Delete
that
that.
she hooked up with you. Because I remember that was when I first started dating my ex-girlfriend, and I was all like, "Oh, I love my girl," you know.
Yeah.
And then like she was trying to, I guess she was trying to dance with me, but then I remember like you were at the club, and she looked good that night, bro. Fucking,
So I hooked up with her that night.
Yes,
Even though
bro.
he already had a girlfriend, so he already regretted it right away. He's like, fuck, I will let one go. And it's just like, bro, just let it go.
bro.
Oh, don't
Oh,
say-
sorry. Okay, delete that.
Please delete that.
She's from around here too, bro.
Yeah.
Mess.
She's
Rizzo.
gonna
hear it, bro.
She's a cute girl. Yeah, she was definitely.
I fucked
wish
her
I
in
could-
cars, bro. It was
Yeah, yeah.
around here too. Oh my gosh.
I remember we were. I remember.
God.
Didn't you say that she said that she told you, "Oh, I fucked Martin Rizzo"?
Yeah, I'm like,
Wait, while writing you?
no. We were like doing it, and then I was like, oh, what? Did he have a fucking fierro or what? And she was just like, Martin Rizzo, and I was like, say less.
Shut
Say
up,
less.
dude.
I can't.
You know,
I knew you were getting insecure, but I knew you were getting insecure. About
And you know that Johnny Roque hooked up with her after?
Really? After
yeah.
me?
Yeah, after you.
Oh yeah. Well,
They actually yeah.
really? Well, man.
Is she a lesbian?
she was like,
Is
you
she
know
a
what it was?
lesbian now?
You know what it was? It was like, we were 21, 22.
We're young, bro,
So
yeah.
we were young, and then like it was a girl that was just like
A
she
groupie.
loved comedy. She was a groupie, and then she was around because she was a beautiful girl, and we just we're just having fun. We were just all like just passing around. That's what it was. It was like back then. You just like girls are just around, and social media
Yeah.
wasn't as heavy.
It was. I remember this one night. We'd always hook up in my car after the Sunset Room, and one night we hooked up, and then she was like, "Oh, I need. Can you drive me to McDonald's? I need to get my daughter food." And I bought her and her
Yeah.
daughter like. I bought her daughter a Happy Meal.
Yeah.
That was like the closest I was ever to being a stepdad. Bro.
Oh, you're talking to the king of stepdads right there.
Good for you, Rizzo. Good for you, right?
Stepdaddy himself, number one.
Nah, but I do remember. I remember just one time we were like, because it was like during Halloween and we were like hooking up, and then she was like, put on a movie, and we were looking for a movie on Netflix or whatever, and then I put it on, and it was the Child of the Corn or Kids of the Corn?
of the Corn?
Children of the Corn. And the first scene, way with that massacre and shit. I remember we were like going. I remember she was like, you know, she's not watching, but I'm like watching. I was like, fuck. This shit was
Wait.
We were all scared.
Walk us through it. So you're banging her out, watching Children
Yes,
of the
dude,
Corn?
I'm banging her out, watching the children.
She's not watching.
I'm watching where she's just like fucking, and I'm just like fucking shit. Fucking, I couldn't focus. They're screaming, she's screaming. I'm like, yeah.
He's behind the
Oh
corn. He's
my
behind the
God.
corn.
I couldn't focus. I remember I had to change it. I was like, yeah, let's put on the Grinch or something.
Let's watch
happy,
that.
yeah.
Let's watch Elf.
The thing about me, I have bad ADHD, way bad. To where like when it comes to like hooking up, I don't do music. I don't do TV shows. I don't do movies. I'm out. Like I won't bust because I'm just worried about something else. Yeah. I'm literally watching a TV show and I can't. And I feel like someone's watching us.
I've done that before where it's like my favorite show in the background. I'm like, oh, I love this part, and then you get distracted.
Yeah.
But not like to the point where I can't have music.
I can't have music because I'm listening to the lyrics, and I feel like this artist is right there singing it in my ear. And I'm like,
Performing.
"Ugh, dude, yeah, like, it feels uncomfortable.
He's in the room.
Oh, right up in your ear, like.
Yeah, dude, yeah, fucking.
That's hilarious.
Just like when I watch porn, I have to watch it on mute.
I leave it on Roku City. I like the
Roku City,
lighting.
yeah, Roku City, yeah,
just
yeah.
like
you
that
gotta-
lighting in
yeah,
the room.
little tone.
Huh.
Yeah, because if I hear a guy moan, it takes me right out.
That's
like I feel
funny.
like he's a part of it. He's like, oh, and there's some guys too that be moaning way too much, like, oh, and I'm like, dude, shut the.
I love that. I love
You like a
being.
moaner?
I like when they're vocal. I like when men yell. Like,
wait.
yeah, I love that
Wait,
stuff.
wait.
What stupid?
you a moaner?
I'm definitely vocal. Like I'm like look at me. Like fucking look at me. Like,
Oh,
like
God.
I'm that guy.
All right.
Rizzo, like I'm full on like
like
dude,
you-
if I, no, I'll tell you a funny story about moaning. I met this no. I'll tell you a funny story about moaning. I met this guy and I was really lit and I had like this really sensual voice and then like he started like fucking me and my voice just got really deep and he's like, what happened to that one voice you had? Because I was just taking dick like, get off me, and then I got a fucking calambre, I got a fucking cramp, and I was like, get off me.
Oh,
I hit
my
him, the fuck off me. He's like, hey, you're not that feminine, are you?
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what happened.
He brought it out of me.
Yeah, totally.
Wow.
Wait, can you do a man voice?
Oh,
Your old, yeah,
Like
do
a
it.
straight
Do
straight
your-
voice. Do
do
like
your
a
old
straight voice.
If you're, hey, let's pretend your dad walked in. You had a fucking.
no, pa, no estoy haciendo nada. I remember my dad called me jacking off when I was like 12, and he's like, oh, mijo, te la está jalando el pollo, and I was like, yeah. That was,
sure.
no, and it was like we had a family barbecue,
You're like, if you
and then he went outside and told all his friends that he's like, hey,
Oh no.
Narciso está adentro, se está jalando el pollo, and I came out, and all the guys were like, eso, mijo, eso, mijo.
Little
So
do
I'm
they
like,
know, you're like, I'm thinking
no,
about your.
and that's the thing. And then the whole time, I'm like, no. And then he told my sisters and my mom. My sisters were like, "You're disgusting.
Yeah.
Don't touch." For a whole 2 months, I had my own plate, my own
Oh,
cup, my own
yeah,
spoon.
yeah.
I wasn't able to touch
Wow.
anything.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
like, and I'm like, my dad's a piece of shit. The whole time, like, I was jacking up to all your workers.
They
You
come to
fucker.
the house and drop shit off. You're like,
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Dude, do you guys have you guys ever got caught?
Yeah, only by each other.
Yeah, it's always by each other.
Yeah,
the
we shared a room for 23 years.
I don't mames, way. Fucking literally like.
Yeah, you'd be, like, and then he comes home early from work, and you're like, oh, what the fuck? And you're like, hey, man, give me a minute, and then you just leave.
That is uncomfortable.
So like you guys
That's so awkward.
I like how that's awkward, but when your parents walk in, that's not awkward.
Yeah, who you telling, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And he told
I
his
don't know,
workers.
That's
No,
awkward.
So
for us it was
I
always
wouldn't
like
be able to
that. It was
see my
like,
brother if
and
it's
it was
like-
like, oh shit, he's doing it. I'm out.
So basically, because I've shared a room with like somebody else, you know, so like it's that thing where you gotta wait, you gotta make sure that they're sleeping, you know, and then when
Whoa.
they start breathing, like you stop.
Wait,
jacking
never.
them.
Hold on, never. Hold on.
That's really weird.
Exactly
Never.
that.
Never.
If a guy's
You
in the
get to-
room, no, hell no.
Like, they're sleeping, and then you're like
No,
looking at them.
hey, no, Rizzo, no.
Like one time, bro,
The thing is that we share hotel rooms. I hope that didn't
I
happen.
masturbated in the hotel room.
Oh, shit.
I did, bro.
Yes, Rizzo.
And I was, and I remember I was
getting
making,
steamy.
bro,
It's
I was
getting
making sure.
steamy.
I was trying to say, is this fool awake? I literally, yeah. Because I remember
It
like
smells like asshole wrong finger.
Because with my cousin, I remember when me and my cousin used to share a room. I remember like there'd be times I'm just looking at him jacking out because I'm like, is he sleeping, bro? Is this fool sleeping? dog?
Wait.
Rizzo,
You
I was
are
gonna ask
gay.
you to take me
Mark
on the
Rizzo-
road.
Mark
Never
Rizzo-
mind, dude.
You probably done that, right? You're like making sure he's not like you're like.
While staring at him while jacking off.
and then you
Like, you're
walk
not
over, and then you're walking
Oh
over.
my god. You are wild, Rizzo.
You walk
Is
over.
this fool sleeping, dog? You know, like.
Yo, Jesus,
You gotta walk over and check. So
I
then
thought
now
I
you're
was
over
no.
him.
This is gonna. I thought I was the only gay guy on this shit. You're gay, bro.
That's all it is, right?
Yeah, it's true,
Bro,
bro.
yeah, you do have to
Tell
be
him,
like,
tell him.
you have to,
Tell him you're staring at him while jacking off. You guys are out of control. You're out of control.
Rizzo, if I woke up and you were just jacking, I'd be like, what the fuck is happening?
Right? That's weird.
That's funny.
Yeah, weird, tell him.
Okay, it's not weird if it's your brother because you're just like, oh, he's asleep, and if he wakes up, it's like, why are you watching me jack off?
It ain't
You
the,
fucking
we talked
pervert.
about this. It ain't the same dick.
Yeah.
Hell no, I don't want to see
Is
it.
it-
Not the same. Have you ever got caught? No. Never gotten caught.
Never.
He's about his week. He doesn't jack
Assassin,
off.
fool. This is fucking
He's an assassin.
No, I never.
kind of the fucking assassin.
Villain.
Nah, I've never been caught. Nah,
Wow.
Should we pretend? Do it pretend?
How about you, Will?
never.
Never will. That's true.
I've never been caught. Yeah, I've never been caught. I think I the only time close thing I got caught was like an ex-girlfriend of mine like heard it through like the bathroom, but she never caught me in the act. She's like, "What the fuck is that sound?"
Just the jalando el pollo.
Yeah, my shit needs to be, needs to be wet. This is all like mac
come
and
on.
cheese.
Oh, God.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, you need to stop.
All right.
You are out of control.
All right. He didn't cross the line, but you crossed the
Yeah,
line.
yeah,
I
Stop.
didn't cross the
When I
line.
did, I-
Fuck you guys.
Okay.
Like what I'm
Anyway.
doing is
I'm
like,
like, Jesus, let me smell your hands.
bro.
Anyways, yeah.
I'm like the guy on top of the, like fucking, what's it called? War, like the barracks, like in the war, like looking out, like that's what I was doing. I was keeping an eye out, And if I noticed
yeah,
that they
we
open
get
their-
it. We get it.
and
yeah.
I noticed
I
open
get
their
what
eye,
you're
I'll stop.
saying.
I'm like, oh my,
You have that much of a dick control that you could stop?
yeah, edging, bro. Yeah.
Why does he know this?
Hey,
This
fool,
is-
yeah.
Rizzo is a gooner for sure.
Rizzo is so funny, though, man. Rizzo, like, I love performing with Rizzo because you never know what's gonna happen, and Rizzo puts himself in situations sometimes where I'm like, how's he gonna get himself out of this? Like, I just see like because you go off.
You're talking like out.
No. I'm
Not
trying
at
to
the
like.
show.
I just remember like, cause like the way he's being now, like when he's like random and like it's funny, but it's a random thought. That's how he is on stage sometimes. And sometimes he'll be like, "Hey, so what's going on here? You like is this your wife? You fucked the shit out of her?" Or it's like, "That's your daughter." "Oh no, that's your daughter." "Hey, you ever catch her like masturbating?" No. No, do you? I mean, it's a normal thing. And I'm like, fool, how the fuck is he gonna get himself
Yeah,
out of
it's
here?
inappropriate,
Yeah,
but it's
but
like,
then it's, like,
but it's like,
interesting.
it's like love because like
Yeah.
he's so harmless. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
and then like you can tell he's genuinely interested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're always put in situations as comedians that, like, we meet so many different people
Yes,
and
we do.
characters. What is the awkwardest, like?
I was gonna say, oh, yeah,
Oh,
Carlos,
Carlos, we met. I met you. I feel like I met you before in the circuit, and then I met you at the Don't Tells.
Well, he was.
Wait, I can't hear you because of that.
So,
Oh, were you?
well, for a little bit under Richard, like I was under Richard Villa's wing for like a split second, and then after
Can I
that,
tell you my thing with Richard, the refied? What? Go?
Yeah.
You finish it up.
So I got my
I like how Jesus was about to
feet
go like
wet
this
with that.
on Narciso.
with like
been- no, he's been
producing,
leaning
and then
on.
later on, that's when I started doing my own shows. But that's literally how I started when I first got into like running my own room.
Yeah.
I honestly don't remember how you and I came across like early on, but then yeah, we kind of started seeing each other through Don't Tell.
Don't Tell the comedy shows. Yeah.
Rizzo, I've known for at least 13, if not 14 years. I booked him on one of my early shows, and then I don't remember when you and I had just been like bypassing.
Yeah.
And then finally one day you hit me up to do your show.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, because I think I hit you up once.
Well, I hit you up because I wanted to jack off and stare at you.
I want to watch too.
No, but no, yes. You hit me up about a show. Then I was like, hey, I can't do it. But then I'm like, I have a show. Do you want to do it? And that's how this happened.
Yeah. So
Yeah. No, that's crazy.
And now we're all just gay.
Yeah.
Pretty
fucking,
much.
Happy Pride.
Dude, I remember. I don't know. I just remember like the free fry shows or whatever. I just remember this one moment. I'll tell you. I'm not even gonna share the other story. It's so negative. But
Just stay in the happy.
yeah, saying that happy. I was gonna go in a
It's
fucking
Pride
rant,
Month.
and I was like, all right. But anyways, but it was funny because I remember Robert Zapata. Is that it? Robert? Yeah. Rob Zapata. He went up on stage. Wait, it was so funny. He went on stage, and he killed. Right. He had this. There's one comedian. Right. He went up there, and he fucking did this one cholo swing thing and killed. Wait. And he has a cholo fan base, you know. So this one cholo was outside, lit, drunk, just being like, man, funny motherfucker right here, man. You're fucking funny, dude. Like, man, Cholo Spring is hilarious, dog. He's like, oh, thanks, man. He's doing the meet and greet. He's meeting people and shit. And he's selling T-shirts and DVDs. He's selling DVDs. And I'm standing next to the DVD and shit. And I'm just like, oh, yeah. And he goes like, hey, that guy's fucking funny, huh? This guy's fucking real shit right here, real deal. And I was like, yeah, man, he's funny. He's like, yeah. Hey, tell him he's fucking funny. Or what? And I was like, yeah, he knows he's funny. And then Rob is like this. He's like, yeah, man. He's a homie. And he's taking pictures. And then he's like, hey, buy it. He's like, what's up with these DVDs? I was like, oh, he's selling DVDs. Buy one. Hey, buy one for him. Buy one. Buy his DVD. He's fucking funny, dog. Support him. Support Raza. And I was like, yeah, no, fool, it's all good. Like, he's like, I'm a comic. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Support that motherfucker, dog. And I'm like, and I'm looking at Zapata. I'm like, hey, wait, Zapata. Zapata. Like, and Zapata's already like, he's like, yeah. He's cool, man. He's a cool dude, man.
Imagine he works with him. He's like,
fucking, he won't let it go, fool. He's like, and I'm just like, yeah, man, I will, man. I'll let you know. I'll let you know what's up. I go inside and I'm like, I lost him, fool. I'm good. I'm at the old Taha, right? So no, I'm at the bar at the Hollywood Improv, and I'm talking to the comic. Turn around. He's like, hey, homie, you ain't gonna buy his DVD or what?
Oh my God.
that's
I'm
a
like,
salesman, bro.
Get the fuck out of here. I was like, dog, no, I'm not. I'm a comedian. He's like, yeah, you don't support your own. That's the fucking problem with Raza, homie. We don't support our own, homie. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this problem? And then Rob Zapata didn't even fucking help me out at all. Dude. He left me hanging, dude. So we're always around some weird ass fucking people, dude. Remember, like back in the day, like we used to do those little shows, and just weird ass fucking. What's like the weirdest interaction you had with a fucking?
No, do you remember? Like in 2014, we got hired to do that. This lady was celebrating her 18-year-old son's birthday, and she got him a stripper. Remember?
I just talked about this, and they thought I was lying on the radio.
Bro,
I just talked about this.
me, you, Jerry, and Flaco. Remember? It wasn't.
I think it was just me, you, and
Jerry was.
No,
there.
it was me, you, and Flaco. That's it. Just the three of us.
Okay, yeah.
It wasn't Jerry. Trust me, I know. I remember.
It was in East LA, bro. It's
It was in-
Chola.
yes.
I guess she was afraid that her
It's a
son
true
was
story.
gay or something like that,
Yeah.
and then she got him a stripper.
Nah, he was like you could tell like his son was just like a young, like this guy you could tell he has like a fucking a job where he had like a
He just
trade.
graduated high
like he was like a
school.
plumber or some shit, and his son was like he reminded me of that one guy, the J Rock, like that kid. He reminded me like that. Sounds like that, right?
J-Rod.
J-Rod or whatever.
Yeah, J-Rod.
J-Rod.
Oh,
He
yeah,
reminded me
the-
of that kid. Like that kid. Like, hey, you know what? Like he talked like that. His dad was like an older version of that. So he's like, yeah, man, fucking just get down and just do your shit, homie, and just do your shit. And we got a little surprise for this vato, fool. You'll see. And we're doing stand-up, fool. And then we'll stop the stand-up. It was like the way they wanted it was like Flaco goes up first. Stripper will come out.
Wait, what?
And she'll dance on him and this and that. And then fucking Martin Rizzo will come out. And then the stripper will come out again, and then I come out and close it, and then the main event, like he gets 3 bitches in one, and they fucking. The first time it happened, fool, they hizo un desmadre with the first stripper. Yeah. They hizo un desmadre that we were like, we're not going up, fool. He literally was like, hey, forget about it, fool. It's all good, because it was too much action.
You couldn't follow that.
We
And
couldn't fucking follow
wasn't the
that,
stripper
fool.
trying to give us lap dances too?
Yeah, we're getting.
Yeah.
Fool, I got a chair, and I'm like, a la verga, and all the tias got up. This fucking fool, what the fuck? And then the fucking girls are like right on him, and he's just like, thanks. He's over there on the mic. He's all, thanks, Pop. Thank you, Pop. He's like, I got you, mijo. Look at him. Fucking grab that ass, mijo. And then
Oh
the
my
deals,
God.
and dude, they laid him on the floor.
I'm gonna try to find the footage.
Oh, please find the footage. Dude, they laid him on the floor. And all three of them, 3 girls, went like this. So they fucking all of them were just grinding.
Wow.
Naked. Pussy in there, rubbing in his face, fucking forehead, his chin, food. They were just like rubbing them.
That's gotta be the
and
greatest
then this was
birthday
like
of all
this. This was like
time,
this. I fucking love this. I fucking love. And we're
That's
just
why
like,
I'm gay.
Get the fuck- Bro, we were like, holy shit.
At a comedy show.
At a comedy show.
How much did you get paid for that?
A private show, yeah.
How much
Which
did you
is
get
comedy.
paid?
Yeah. Huh?
How much were they gonna pay
$50
you?
in
50
pussy.
bucks. $50. $50. I think it was the only one that got paid. It was like $50. $50.
And carne asada too. They give us.
Oh, I think it was
food.
carne asada, yeah. That's
that's
like Rizzo would always book a gig like that. And he'll tell me like, yeah, but they're gonna feed us too, man.
Rizzo's big on food.
Rizzo, fool.
Yeah, he loves food.
Rizzo will
He
get
does
himself
love
into
food.
missions, fool, and like, he just gets excited for the littlest things. Like,
Yeah.
no, they're gonna feed us. Hell yeah,
Yeah.
man. Hell yeah, I'll take that.
We
Yeah,
got
I'll take
free
it. Is this free?
flautas.
I'll take it. Hell yeah.
So
love
what about
it.
you and Rizzo? Where'd you guys meet?
Just through the circuit as well, right? And then I thought he was funny, and then like, I mean, we fell in love. Then we
It was through friends. It was like I think it was like probably I met you like 12 years ago.
yeah,
like
it's
that.
been a minute.
Like remember that guy Aaron Villarreal used to do a show at the in Baldwin.
Oh my God, who's this?
In Baldwin Park, remember?
Oh yeah.
It was like at a bar, and like I met you like
I always knew about you because I thought you were also like I was like Jesus. I would fan over you. I'm like,
Oh, thank
oh,
you.
he's fun. Like, and you guys like your videos and like, I'm like, oh, he's a cool kid. And that's when we got booked on the same shows. I'm like, oh, and then you've always been beautiful, so I love you for that.
oh we did that gig 2 years ago in Fresno. Remember?
Of us three,
Us three.
Yeah.
Remember? You're headlining.
Oh yeah, that was fun, dude.
that
So-
was fun.
That was
When
fun.
I think you picked me up or showed up to your house, I had
Yeah.
diarrhea and we had to keep stopping.
Oh
Restaurant.
yeah. I was like,
Remember?
what the fuck, fool?
I'm like, what's wrong with his ass?
He's got diarrhea. I'm
It's
like,
the first time you
Well,
watched
'cause
it.
he has
I was about to say, were you watching it then?
no
No, yeah, I was watching. It was really cool. Yeah.
weirdo.
that was a cool trip too, man. That fucking gig was awesome, man. Yeah, every time when I'm with Martin Rizzo, we get into missions, dude. We used to work together. Oh yeah. Me and this fool used to work together at the after school program, and we were fucking broke. Me and this fool were so fucking fucking broke, like negative in our accounts.
He's just about to cry.
No, it's because I remember thinking like, if we make it out of here, I was like, if we make it past this is gonna be a weird ass story because we were barely getting by.
No money. Like
We had
were,
no money.
That because like that job, the way because we're van drivers. I was first a skate coach and I got fired. We kept getting fired, bro, and we kept coming back somehow, bro. Remember?
Well, they fired me because I took the van home and I would take it for like my day to day, and I'll drop it off at the end. And then one time, like, they, all right, and we're back. Dude. I forgot to charge the camera, but yeah, me and Martin Rizzo were so broke, dude. I remember we just went through some brokey times. We used to work together, and we were so broke that we used to drive kids to. We had an after school program,
Yeah.
that we worked at, and we would use the vans.
The shuttles, yeah.
The shuttles, and we'll just drive around and use it. And I remember one time I was at a show, and I show up, and this motherfucker I see a work van, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I just see him off stage. He's like, that's what that Martin Rizzo. And I'm like, dude, you just took the fucking work van. And he literally was just using
Wait,
it
for
for
personal
day-to-day.
use.
Yeah,
Yes,
for
for personal
day-to-day.
use.
For day-to-day,
Oh my
yeah.
Because
God.
okay, so we had these remember the tap cards that you're able to like open the
So that was tricky, right?
yeah.
Because you have to have a process. Because like when you go in, and then when you come out, it scans when you came out.
Yeah.
So you have to have fucking like the little cards. Like for example, your car that you parked in an actual spot, you had like one scan use. That's it.
Yes.
So it's like, and then when you reach a certain hour, then it's like, all right, then they're gonna start charging. So if you overdid it, you have to pay for that parking. So you have to take your car out at a certain time. So we had to do we had to save the little ticket sometimes.
Bro, man, like I said, we were so broke, man. I used to take the company van to do fucking Postmates and Uber
that's
Eats,
what-
bro. It was
that's
that
insane.
sad, bro. And people trip out too, like, why the fuck is there a big old shuttle to
Yeah,
bring
I
me
know.
my fucking Taco Bell, dude?
No,
Wait, like
yeah.
I think like the whole yellow bus.
yeah.
And dude,
No,
So-
it was a big ass van.
one Christmas break, bro, I drove all the way to the site to take the van so I can just do like during Christmas time fucking work, the Uber Eats, bro, like
Yeah.
because my car, I didn't have regular gas on my car.
I
you
feel
know?
like a lot of things happening in these vans, Jesus.
Yeah.
Can we get a little story on this?
Oh, with me and Rizzo?
No, not you two.
Oh,
Together.
did something happen? Like,
Something
was-
happened to you.
that
Oh
you- that-
yeah. So like I remember the weirdest thing that happened to me in a van was that I'm driving and I drop off the kids and I put on the AirPods in because I want to hear my music and stuff and I don't want to like the radio music. So I'm fucking putting the AirPods in. I'm driving, dude, and you're passing by the freeway and the lights are coming by and it's lighting certain sections of the van, and then suddenly I just see a fucking face. Like the scream.
Oh my god.
Like you know, the Scream Max is just like this, like the Home Alone, just like. And I remember I was like ah, like I freaked out. I turned to the side, I'm swerving and shit, pull it out. I'm like, "Get back." It's a little kid. I accidentally took.
Oh my God, you took a kid.
Accidentally
I
took
accidentally took a
Jesus,
little
pull
kid,
it
man.
out.
I'm like, oh,
Wait.
fuck.
Wait, so
So-
how does it work? Like, you dropped him off where? Where were you
to their
supposed?
school.
And he just stayed in the van.
Well, I guess like he was the last one to get off, and he was just like he was saying wait, but I didn't hear that.
Well, there's always that wandering,
So
that
check this
wandering
out.
kid.
So check this out. I get out of the car. I walk to around. I open up the fucking door, and the kids are coming in. Kids are coming in. This kid, I guess, was going for his stuff that he dropped on the floor. So I look. I don't see no more heads. I shut the door. I walk around.
God.
And the kids, once they get off the fucking bus, it's already nighttime. They just run to their parents. So then I get in the fucking car, and I'm not like, all right, see you later. I'm like fucking vroom, and I turn on my fucking I kind of fucking listening to music. So I'm like, I'm jazzed. I just want to get the fuck out of there. I got spots, baby.
You gotta drive that van to
They
the
got shows,
fucking
they got
comedy
shows.
show, bro.
That's the thing that we had shows, Wade.
Yeah.
we had to do shows. So after that, I dropped off the kids like around 7:30. I got a show. I gotta go up in fucking 40 minutes. I have to drop off the van in downtown. Then I gotta drive all the way to fucking Covina. And it's like I'm not gonna make it, so I would just take the van. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna take the van. And
The
I
yellow
do the
school
show.
bus van. That's
Yeah,
Bro,
no, it's
that,
like a regular, like,
that
van,
kid
like
is
a little,
somewhere
like-
out there telling the podcast about the night he got abducted. Or
You,
shit.
you
Yeah.
abducted a child.
Yeah, I got like a
Jesus
bunch of missed
Sepulveda.
calls, and I answered, and the mom was crying. And mi hija. And then they were just like, "Hi, is there a kid?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm on my way already." I'm like down the street, like, "Oh, thank God," because we were wondering.
And you
like,
told him
yeah.
the story what happened, you fucking the headphones and all that shit, dude.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, listen, it's vague.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a, they talk to you when you go pick up the car the next day. Hey, let me talk to you for a second. They tell you like, so what happened with this incident? And you have to like, and they're writing it down, like, just for insurance purposes, and you're giving them play by play of what's gonna happen.
So,
So
like-
we had an insight, Jerry was our insight, so we're like,
We all got fired. Dude, Jerry got fired. You got fired. I got fired. I got fired twice. One time,
Jerry never
'cause-
got fired.
You never got fired? Or never
Oh,
got-
he got demoted one time, and then they
Yeah.
put him back in this.
So me,
Everybody they demoted him, and he's like, they're not gonna give him that many days for work. And then he's like, "Yeah, fool was grateful because now I could tour." And I'm like, "Yeah, like it just benefited him." And I was just like, "Yeah, like," but yeah, he hooked us all up, huh?
so
Yeah.
I got fired because one time I was a skate coach, but one day the basketball coach was in there. I'm like, "Oh, you go in there, the big old gym, whole bunch of kids," and I'm like, "Fuck, I'm not paying." I'm all, I don't know shit about basketball really. I'm on my phone, bro, like watching fucking like Vines or TikToks.
Oh my.
And then next thing I know,
What?
these kids are crying. Like, what happened? And then like this kid busted his head open, dude.
Yeah.
Because they're horsing around.
Yeah.
The fucking ambulances came, bro. The
Yeah,
the
yeah,
firefighters like, whoa, no.
Yeah.
And I was trying to get my story right. Hey, all right, kids, I was watching you guys. Remember that? I was helping you guys. I was helping you guys do layups, bro. I was helping you guys do layups, right? And
Layups.
I don't know, dude. And I
No.
got
They're like, who's in charge?
Oh yeah. Dog.
Remember that shit, bro? And I
Parents,
got
parents,
fired,
please,
bro.
please be careful what summer programs you put your kids in this year.
Yeah, for real.
There's gonna be a kid
Because you might get a Rizzo.
Dan Rizzo's not lying. That shit was so true, dude. We get in situations where, yeah, I remember I got fired at as a soccer coach, and then because I tripped one of the kids, and yeah, that was an.
Why
accident,
did you
yeah.
trip one of the kids, Jesus?
Well, it was a little asshole kid who's good at soccer, and he's just like making fun of the other kids who aren't as good at soccer.
He's a bully.
He's just a bully. He's just bunking them, and I'm just like, I just felt bad, and so I went on the opposite team, and I just was tired of him like just treating the little kids like that. So I'm like, it's okay, I'm gonna join their team. We're like, oh yeah, let's get the teacher. Let's fuck up the teacher. We're gonna beat the teacher. And I was like, all right, let's see if you can beat me. So I'm like, all right, phone. I told the little kids, hey, wait, ponte pilas, wait. So then I distracted them, and then I pop it up, bing, and send it over there. And of course, that kid. And I'm like, oh, never mind. We're never gonna score like this. So then I have to like take it in. And in one of those, this kid he came at me, dude, with body, dude, and I fucking came with body, but obviously my body.
Yeah.
And
He's
so then he
7.
so yes, yeah. But then I came in and I was just like, I went like this, and that fool just fucking ate it, and I'm like, oh no. And of course he went, and I was like, and then the
Oh
teacher's
my
like,
God,
okay, everything's fine.
Jesus.
Just can we talk to her real quick? And then
I was this
was a
close to
big
putting my
problem.
kids in a summer program.
Yeah, don't.
No.
Yeah, I think this is why kids get homeschooled.
yeah, no, I mean,
You two.
yeah, I know it was a big deal. Like they fired me for that, and then they hired me
got-
again for a driver.
We got fired again because remember we're filming a sketch with
Oh
the
my
kids.
god! Oh, that's yeah. We got fired because we were filming a skit, and they
They saw it online.
they saw it, and they're like, "Yeah, you're like, you're using. Okay, first of all, you're skateboarding
while you're working.
while you're working,
You're filming videos while you guys are supposed to be working.
and then so you're showing the kids like, hey, you can skate at school, and you're just showing like, and then you're doing like we're just doing skits. So we're paying you to do skits,
Yes.
and I was like, whoa, not really, you know. But yeah, we got fired for that skit.
Because I remember they're like you're like, oh, don't worry, man, I'll take the blame because I'm the one that it was your sketch, and then they wanted you to take it down, but you stood your ground. Remember?
Oh yeah, they're like, well, we'll let everything go if you take the thing down. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna take it down. And they're like, well, we need you to take it down. I was like, well, and they're like, well, if you don't take it down, we're just gonna have to let you go. And I was like, well, it was nice working with you. Like, you know, that's the beautiful thing about stand up is like but I shouldn't have been that cocky because I didn't have any money. Like I was like, bro, I'm broke. I need this job. Like, you know, it's not like I could just walk out. But I just didn't like that attitude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then a week later, they fucking hired me again because they didn't have no drivers. You know? And
That's crazy.
yeah, I remember one time I was on my phone and then this guy fucking recorded me on my phone, and then he was just like, that guy driver was very unsafe and this and that, blah, blah, blah. And what saved me, I had to think fast. They're like, why were you on your phone? And they showed a picture, like, you're on your phone. Like, why are you on your phone? I was like, GPS. I need to know where I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh, that's true.
Good call.
So
Good
they,
answer.
so they bought me a little, like, a phone.
Holder,
Yeah.
chart holder.
So now I'm watching YouTube videos on my fucking little. Yeah, dude.
That's wild.
No, I'll tell you this story and we'll move on with I think I told that story already, right?
Which one?
The pizza party?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
so-
told us.
Never mind.
What about you, Narciso? What about sometimes you struggled on the way up?
Well,
Or still?
I'm
if
still
you're
struggling. this comedy thing. No, I mean I've always had a full-time job, but I mean I'm in the grocery business, so I'm not abducting kids or getting fired
Yeah.
for
Yeah, that's
skateboarding.
wild.
But no, mine's always been behaviors. Like I've had like people steal shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like it's insane to me how creative people get when stealing, and the fact that we had this lady. She would do markdown stickers
Yeah.
and put them on packages. Like so, she would
Oh,
go home.
shit.
So she had like a whole like do-it-yourself crafts. Like so, she would find markdown stickers, put them on like $25 carne asada packs, and put like
Wow.
$6. So it's a whole white-collar crime.
Wow.
Wow.
And when you called me the other day, I was like, telling me, oh yeah, I'm sorry, dude, I was switching price tags at Walmart, dude.
Yeah, he was literally telling me he's doing that. And I'm like, what the fuck? My move was like magazines. I put the magazine under the cart. That's always been my move, or the waters. I never scanned the waters in the bottom. But now you guys got cameras and shit. I'm like,
Well,
fuck.
the reason this is why
But that used to be my move.
grocery prices are really high because of people like you guys.
Give a fuck. No,
Anyway,
it's
but no.
Trump. No, just
and that piece of shit.
Yeah,
but what I'm saying is like the struggle is always there, but the journey is the beautiful thing. Like, I mean, I've always had a job, a full-time job. I mean, I went to college too, so that's another story. But the struggle's always there. My struggle's always been just getting on shows, being funny, and like having you meet comics, and comics can be crazy. Let's keep it real.
Yeah.
And so
I mean,
you're definitely
You heard
very,
what they did with the bus.
you're definitely you're definitely careful who you rock with. You know. But
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah,
You've got into it with some comics, huh?
I have. I've got into
You're
with
very vocal.
I'm very vocal, especially because I feel like this comedy thing is very driven by male energy, and like you're not gonna talk to me like that just because I'm gay, and you ain't even that funny. So
facts.
suck, so I'm like,
Facts,
so
right.
I'm like
Wow.
suck a dick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's where
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
like
yeah.
but Jesus, Martin Rizzo, we know these comics. Like you can't be a
Hey,
diva.
I don't know, B. No, just kidding. No, yeah.
But you know what I mean.
yeah.
Like you're not even that funny. You want to press me?
I
Girl,
feel like they're
bye.
talking about me, man.
But yeah, but for me at the end of the day, like that's why I'm very careful, like what shows I do or who I rock with, because I want it to be fun and I want to rock people that are good, you know. So.
I hate when they fucking switch me in the lineup because they don't want to follow me. And it's like, bro, just
do it.
fucking stop being a pussy.
Just do it.
That's one thing I fucking
Just do it.
hated. I hated that. It used to piss me off, and I'm always like, aren't you this like
Headliner.
that you claim to be, and you're just over here promoting that I'm like I'm a headliner, worldwide headliner, and I'm like, but yeah, you keep asking to go in
First.
front of me.
Mhm.
It's like I just hated that.
Yeah.
It was very annoying, and I was like, man, this shit's fucking corny. But yeah, I mean that shit was it's a struggle, dude. The fucking comedy
Wow.
game is a fucking struggle.
No, man. Well, there's lots of years of experience today on the pod, but I did ask the fan or the viewers to send us in some life advice, and I want you guys nobody better than these group of people to give people life advice and dating
Anonymously,
advice.
people sent in things
Oh,
they're
did they?
going through. Yeah, things they're going through, and they want advice
Let's
from
do it.
none other than us.
Let's do it, man.
The people who
it,
wash
I
their
don't
ass
know.
from here on
I
out.
don't know if Jesus and Martin Rizzo, who have committed too many crimes, are the best people
Have you
for
committed
these
a
other
crime?
people.
No.
This guy's just perfect. Huh?
that.
This guy's
Apparently
fucking
he's perfect, huh?
Perfect.
Huh.
You've never committed
What's the
no
craziest
crimes.
thing you've done,
Yeah.
dude?
The crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean,
Never looked at a guy while you're jacking off, bro.
not you, dude.
You ever look at a guy jacking off?
You work with like a security guard, right?
No, I'm a grounds maintenance worker.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. What am I thinking about? Oh,
Frank?
Nah, dude, I was always afraid of my parents. That's why I never like did it.
Did you ever smoke weed?
Yeah, I smoke weed. Now I do.
How old were you the first time you smoked weed?
The first time I was like in 7th grade, but like
yeah.
I was trying to impress my ex at the time, and we were all at the park, Marion Park, right here in Puente. And I remember everyone was smoking. I was like, I don't want to do this, but I didn't want to be a bitch. And I just remember taking a hit from the pipe, but I did it so fast and like blew it out. And everyone's like, "Oh, this was a little bitch." And I'm like,
Yeah, that's the worst.
And
You
then-
don't want to be the
Gay.
bitch, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Yo, I used to fucking. I hated being in like when there would be fights. Everybody's like, "Yo, fuck it, we'll fight at the park." I'm like, no, because now it's organized. Now there's
Yeah,
a
everyone's
crowd
there.
and everyone's there. Oh, I used to hate that, dude.
Yeah. All right. What's
Hit
the
us. All right,
advice?
here we go. The question was, what is something you have been struggling with in life or in dating? Here we go.
And we're going to raise our hands, all right?
Okay.
If anybody has advice for it.
Okay.
Okay. How do I tell my best friend and his friends, pónganse a trabajar a la verga in a nice way?
I think, yeah, I'll take over. I mean, if you're my friend and you're my homie, and I can't tell you that, we shouldn't be friends.
Ooh, that part.
Shit.
Like we
that
shouldn't be
part.
friends.
Shit.
Because if I'm your friend, I'm gonna tell you to your face, you're being lazy, you fat fuck. Go to
All
work.
right,
You
all
know?
right.
That part.
All right.
That
All right.
I would.
Hey, what was the
Fuck
fat
that.
fuck
Yeah.
part?
Yeah.
Blind motherfucker.
Yeah.
when
he
four-eyed
said-
freak.
Yeah.
sorry. Fucking lesbian haircut. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's getting personal.
All right.
It's getting personal.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Features from all of us.
No.
He saw the glasses. He looked at Rizzle's hair.
Wait, you did a line on roll call?
Yeah, sorry, dude. Sorry.
Okay. How does someone find love?
Oh.
He's single with 2 baby mamas,
Oh,
and he's got 3 kids.
He's
Damn.
single with 2 baby mamas and 3 kids? You know, wait. Listen. You live life already, fool. Right now, you live life. You know what not to do, what to do. You know how to wrap it up. You know how to pull out now, hopefully. And I think that you're in a good place. I think that you're in a place where people like girls. You think about girls. Girls like honesty, vulnerability, and a nice guy. And you can have those things that other people look at as a flaw, and they can be like, you know what? But he's a nice guy. And they're more willing to work with a nice guy than a guy who's just like trying to play cool and just being like, you know, lying. Just be straight up. Be like, hey, so I got kids, but I'm a nice guy.
I like that.
Nice guys are winning right now.
Or it is Gay Pride weekend. You go to West Hollywood
There you go.
and
you go.
meet a guy.
Métete
There
un
you go.
weenie.
There. You
All
never
right.
know.
Pito, como dice el fucking-
This next one's a little wild. Here we go. Been with my girl for 14 years who I love, but I want to smash some other single moms I met around the area.
Wait. Go back. Take your time. What is it?
Been with my girl for 14 years who I love, but I want to smash some of the single moms I met around the area. What should I do? How should I bring it up? I don't want to leave my girl. We have a 9-year-old son together, and I love her and my son.
Just do it, perro.
Hey, dude, just find a girl in Bakersfield, bro. I don't know, dude.
In Bakersfield. Small town. Girl that don't know about technology.
Bakersfield, they don't know about technology.
Whoo. That's a tough one, dude.
I would say 2 options. Tell your girl how you feel. Maybe you can do open relationship. Or you could just fucking
Cheat?
get rid of social media,
Es
bro.
pecado, güey.
And just fuck around like that.
Yeah.
Right?
No, stop being a sleazeball.
Fucking
Don't-
Narciso. What
No,
the fuck, dude?
no, stop
There's
it.
no other way.
We have a little
You
bit.
never fucked a married man.
I have.
Ah.
I have. For 2 years.
Oh, fuck.
For 2 years.
Show us pictures.
Anyway, but no, if you're thinking about stepping out, you shouldn't be in a relationship. That's just it.
Oye, Jotito, you have a fucking. You have. Narciso.
You're making me nervous.
You
You're
have
stupid.
a fucking hickey.
No, I don't.
Yes,
stupid.
you do.
It's
You
not a hickey,
fucking
fucking
slut.
dork.
You do.
He's
He
so
does
stupid.
have a fucking
It's not a
hickey.
hickey. You're such a weirdo.
It's a fucking
It's not a
hickey,
hickey. You're such a. I hate you. Don't listen to him. Moving on. Move on
Here
to
we go.
this cheater.
The next one. The next one. Hey,
Fuck.
this is specifically for Jesus. I've been recently struggling, and I mean struggling with my date because I'm too nice and I often overdo it. The girls always seem to say they usually like bad boys. It seemed like you have everything figured out, Jesus. So let me know, big dog.
I do not have it figured out. Oh God, I could tell he's like early 20s. You know what I mean? Afraid of these girls. But you know what, dude?
How will Güero answer that?
Oh, bueno. Hey, mijo, güey, dale. You have her best friend? Llégale, güey. If you have a beautiful cousin, también, chinga su madre. Lo que caiga. Here's the thing, bro. Embrace that. Embrace that rejections. Embrace those dates. Keep going on more dates. Keep getting rejected because you know what? It's kind of like the comedy game, right? Keep getting up there. Keep getting rejected. Keep getting rejected because you know what that does? That's just going to turn you into a fucking monster. Okay? You're going to learn how to be a beast. Now these fucking dates aren't going to hurt as much. Now you know what to say. Now you're going to be resentless. You're going to be like, man, so it's good. You're going to end up finding a girl who you're going to vibe with, and then you're just going to be like, oh, man, she's going to unleash a fucking dragon, dude. And you're going to be like so smooth about it because now you're fucking. And now you realize, like, man, I was tripping off of that. So by the time you're like 27, 26, wait, give yourself a couple of years, you're out here, dude. You know how to talk to a girl at a bar. Hey, come here real quick. Hey, fucking, let me talk
Now, what
to
if
you
he's
real quick.
34?
Okay, if he's 34, mira, güey, ya ponte las fucking pilas, güey. And just, yeah, you got to put yourself out there. Keep going on, the point is, keep going on these dates because it's just going to create a fucking beast. Like, you're going to know what to do because out of all those rejections, you're just going to learn from them. It's all learning. But I will tell you this. A girl in their 20s, early 20s, they do not give a fuck about your feelings. They don't give a fuck about you being a nice guy. They just want a guy who they can't have. A cool guy. A guy who has answers. A guy who knows what he's doing in life. A guy who they want to chase. They don't want to just have whenever they want. All right? Don't be that guy. In their 30s, then they want that guy. Stop being the guy in their 30s. Be the guy in their 20s. Just have fun.
Ooh.
Treat them like a fun
Good
time.
bar right there.
You know?
Don't be the guy in the 30s. Be the guy in the 20s. Okay. Here we go. This guy said, I think he misspelled it, but let's see. I can't get the same girl. I get bored and want to move on to the next. But the bright side is I am the best 3 months of that girl's life. But how do I form a genuine connection instead of just being used for pipa and comida?
Well,
Wait, what?
I feel like some people.
right. Yeah, if anybody has answers, this that guy. That guy has
I
answers.
feel some, and this was.
I know.
This was me, like, when I was in my 20s, like, I was only good for a couple, like, dates. I was only good for a couple months, you know? Like,
Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah.
like sometimes you just, because, like, the thing, like, when you start dating, like, when you start talking to somebody, you lie so much. Like, every guy lies. But then it gets to a point where, like, your lies start
No, you
catching up
lost
that
me.
you need to abort ship. You're like, oh, fuck, dude, I got it.
Yeah. So what do you mean, Rizzo?
Because, you know, he's sorry, oh, yeah, you know, I'm saving money for a house, you know, yeah, you know. But then, like, as time goes on, like, they start
They're in
seeing.
the company van.
Yeah. I own a company, you know.
This is like it's a company van because I don't want to use my gas. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah. So then, like, it's just like sometimes, like, you, like, when you go on a first date, like, you're the, like, I always heard this, you're like the best version ever, you know, like, you seem so cool, but then they started seeing, like, your flaws, bro, like, fucking, they started seeing, like, you have no AC in your car, you know, like, what the fuck, dude, like, this motherfucker, you know, this, like, they started seeing they start, yeah.
Say it again. Say it again. You guys started dating in the winter. Now it's summer. It's like,
No
hey, what the
way.
fuck's going on?
Like, dude, I had a good 2 months. Like, fuck, dude, it's gonna get hot soon. I got to abort mission. Like, that's what it was, dude. Like, I'm only like before, like, I was broke. I was good for a couple months because after that, they started seeing like all the what's it called, the holes in the
lies,
yeah.
the lies. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
holes in
reveals.
socks, huh?
Fuck, Rizzo. That's true.
Keep sharing.
Yeah, no, I mean, damn, that's wild, but at the same time, you're spitting facts. So yeah, I just didn't understand the question. But
The
I
question is
understand your
that
answer, which is weird.
that he
I understood the answer without the question.
Was pretty much that. Like how he said, like, how do I keep somebody longer than 3 months, or how do I want to stay with someone for longer than 3
because
months?
this person this is the best time of their life apparently.
Well, like so whose time is it? The girl's
Hers
time?
time.
Oh my god.
Well, that's
But
also
the thing
mean.
about that,
Yeah.
they'll
That's
not
remember.
nice.
They'll remember those 3 months for the rest of their lives. Like they'll be in a happy relationship,
No.
you know, married with
I'm not
kids.
co-signing
But
that.
then
no.
they'll think back of those 3 wild months, like Titanic, you know, like
Oh
you're
my
her
God,
Jack
this
Dawson, you know,
looks
Yeah,
like
no, it's true. Like that's the thing. Is like what happens is here's the thing, and this is like a perfect. This is a perfect formula for a toxica, right? Because I realize this: we create toxicas because we lie to them. We tell them everything they want to hear, so we can keep piping and get whatever they want. And then afterwards, yeah, when we're done, we're like, all right, man, I'm out. And then they're like, wait, what the fuck happened? But you sold me this dream. You sold me this
Yeah.
future, and you can't. I'm not ready. Like you just are walking away out of nowhere. And that turns somebody crazy. If a girl did that to you, a guy would go berserk.
Yeah.
It's because
That's
the
true.
lies. Be honest, but being honest at that age is hard. Because you're just like, man, I don't know how to be honest. I just want to be selfish and get what I want, and that's the difficult part. So, I would say, big dog, it's time for you to be honest and just be honest
and grow up. And if you're
grow
in your
up.
40s and you're still lying,
Yeah,
you're a
cabrón.
loser.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Go steal a van.
Okay, here we go. Another one for Jesus. Been single for a while. I needed Jesus' advice. Where to go and meet ladies in Arizona? I'm in Grand CJ, and Phoenix is an hour away, and Tucson is an hour away. He needs to tell me where all the sucias at.
Well, you need to go fucking party in Tempe, Pedro. That's where all the fucking college girls are at. And that's where you'll get action for sure, dog. So go to fucking Tempe and hit that fucking college strip, dude. You'll have a fun time there. Like, you know, all those college girls, dude. And in Arizona is known, the ASU is known for being a party school. So you'll definitely come up with something. And just don't be afraid, dude. Talk and have a. Dude, I would say this: when you meet a girl at a bar, like, learn to be friends with them. Don't just hit on them. Learn to be friends with them. Ask them, have a conversation. All you guys been here, and just like never talk about like, hey, what are you guys doing after? Hey, what's up? You have a boyfriend? Don't even worry about that. Just be more like just literally be like, what are you guys doing? You guys are in a crew? And it's like, oh yeah, oh that's cool, man. My friends are here too. Like, what do you guys? Is this the happening spot? Like, yeah, we actually come here too. I came here last time, man. Have a story, something to tell, something that some advice, and be like, you go to school, okay, cool. I have this class, I have this, blah blah blah. Start a conversation. And that's it. And then leave them alone. And then during the night when they're all drinking and you're drinking, you already know each other. Make sure you remember their name. Like, hey, fucking Susan, what's up, dude? Fucking, hey, shout out to her. Like, run into her. Let's go get a beer. Now you can get a beer. Susan. Yeah. Because there's a lot of white girls over there in Tempe. And before you know it, you're like, dude, it's like, I think you're ready for a shot. No, I'm not. No, you're ready for a
No,
shot.
that's really
and I'm
good
ready for a
advice.
shot too. And then you take a shot. And now she's comfortable. Now she knows you're not thirsty and you're just having a good time. And if you guys are flowing and there's a energy there, she's going to start making little moves like touching and hugging. And before you know it, I say,
That's great advice. Like that? Damn. Oh my God, you're out of control.
Wow.
Shit.
All right. What are 3 flags when courting a female or male? Does it matter if you're just trying to F?
3 flags. What kind of
flags.
flags?
3 red flags.
Oh.
How about what?
What are 3 red flags to look out for when you're courting a girl or
Okay.
a guy? Or
I go
does it even matter if you're just trying to smash?
Okay, everybody get your red flags.
3 red flags.
3 red flags. First of all, if she's friends with guys, that's a big flag for me. If she has, I get along. If she tells you this fucking lie, I get along with guys more than girls because girls are drama. You're a fucking bye. You're a fucking bye.
To me,
Bye,
one
bye.
red flag that I noticed, you never trust them if they say they don't have social media.
It's a red flag. That's a good red
That's a
flag.
big red flag.
that's actually good. If you want to fuck
I
around,
don't
that's a
know.
good one.
I
though.
think no social
But
media
that's what I'm
is good, though.
That's a red flag.
I'm with Will. I'm
Right?
with Will.
Because you're
Because like,
lying.
I
because
never.
it means like if you're
that
trying to
wouldn't bother
date the
me.
girl,
Like,
like if
I
you're
was
trying to
dating,
date the
I
girl,
wouldn't get bothered on the no social media. I'd be like, okay, that's straight.
Talk to the guys. Like,
well, that means
you know?
she's lying to you. Is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Everybody has fucking social media.
I guess I don't think there's some girls that don't have social media and guys too that don't have social media. And I'm like, why don't you? Well, I guess.
Narciso, what do you agree with me on this or no?
No, I agree. I mean, but there is some people that don't have social media.
So what's your okay?
My red flag is like,
And then bad breath. Hold on.
no, that was,
flag.
yeah, what's yours?
Friends with guys, bad breath, and just bad breath, and also, no, never mind. A dirty car. That's it.
Mm.
What's
That's it.
mine? I mean, for me, it's like a teeth hygiene is a big thing. So like, if you're missing your molars, it's a wrap. I'm not fucking with you, you know. And like dirty sneakers on guys, And like if your nails are dirty, like you're not finger banging me. That's gross. You know, that's just.
Do you want
What
His-
the fuck?
Jesus, I'd let you finger
Wait,
bang.
finger bang? What?
Hey, calm down.
what?
Calm, you've done enough
Whoa.
nasty stuff to him.
where? Where?
Wait, they go in your butt.
Wait,
We
That's
talked
a
about
real
this, didn't we?
thing?
Yeah, we talked about it.
Martin Rizzo, what are your 3 things? Let's
Yeah.
focus
That's
on
what
you.
I'm
No,
just tripping.
Finger big what? Like a little child. What? Dude, it's like if we were kids, we'll be in a fucking treehouse. We'll be like, oh!
You did that?
Whip it out, let me see. Oh! He's got a big fucking
3 red flags. 3 red flags.
Red flags? I think smoking cigarettes, bro. Yeah, smoking
cigarettes
cigarettes.
is rough. It's a rough.
If you're
that's
a
rough
woman that's 30 and you're still broke, man, I'm sorry, dude. Like,
Yeah,
I dated
someone
a
who's
girl that
unemployed
smoked.
is a red
She was
flag.
beautiful, but
really?
that was rough.
It's different, right? It's fucking
Yeah, that was a rough breath. That was rough.
broke. And then last one,
Even though he's broke as fuck.
can you have titties? You need to have titties. I've always been a boob guy, bro. I've always been a boob.
No,
Fucking,
tits is a red flag.
desnutrido, güey. He never had titties. when
Yeah.
he was a baby, fool.
Tengo-
He didn't get breastfed.
I
fool.
didn't, bro. I think that's what I want. I love tits, bro.
Yeah. All right, Danny.
Let's see. Someone who's ungrateful, like if they don't say thank you when you get them something. That's a red flag. Another red flag would be if they're very mean. If like they're just mean and you think it's cute, it's not cute. You're just mean. Okay, that's a red flag now for me now. Before it wasn't
You're
a red flag.
sensitive. I love that.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
And then
Like if they roast you?
yeah, no, yeah, for sure, for sure. You know. And let's see. The last one would be shit. A red flag would be yeah, for sure. That's a good one. Would be I guess if if you have a bad relationship with your parents, it's a red flag for me. It's a red flag for me. I don't know. It's like I just,
It's a lack
Yeah.
of respect.
Yeah, it's like,
that's
oh,
big. That's huge.
I'm a
Yeah.
big family guy, so it's gonna be awkward.
Like,
you
how
know?
were you raised?
Yeah.
You know, that kind of thing. That makes
Yeah.
sense. That's awesome. 3 red flags.
Long pause. Long pause.
The first one I would say, kind of like how going off of like what he said about oh shit, what was the first one you said?
I said ungrateful.
Ungrateful. There we go. No, ungrateful, but also too, it's just like leading on. Like, kind of, I understood with that one question that you got earlier, where it's like I had 2 situations where like they seemed like they were wanting this, but they just fucking kept
Use
playing
you for
mind
your
games.
body?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Well, yeah, I know. That's why.
I love that.
Wow. So they use you for your
Yeah,
body.
they used me for my body.
Wow. So you've had your heart broken.
Yeah, many times.
Oh.
Wow, so you're a lover boy.
So you're just sex.
Damn.
I'm a cancer, dude.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
You would be great with the gays during our month.
Oh, man. Dude, honestly, I just fucking hated when like unappreciation,
Yeah, it's
like
huge.
doing all that. Like, I'm not asking for anything in return in a sense, but it's like you go above and beyond type of deal, and then fucking fuck you, dude.
He gets it, man.
You get-
Yeah, what you girls need to be nice. Not like
Will.
I feel like a lot of times like these women are not nice. Be
I
nice
want to
and
hear
be
Will's red
grateful.
flags. This is gonna be fucking nuts. Go for it, Will.
I'm
They
nervous.
if they're breathing.
Who said that I get along with guys more? You? Yeah, that one's a good one. I like that one. Too many that you follow too many guys on social media. That's a big red flag. Like, and yeah,
They do check that.
that's one. That's the first. That's
Girls
like, I
check
think
that all the
one of
time.
first
Girls
things
check
I
that
do.
all the time.
When I'm talking to somebody, I see who she's following, and
And what if she's not following Jesus Christ?
that's the biggest red flag right there.
Yes.
That's the
Amen.
biggest red flag.
Hey man.
Yeah, that's the only man you should follow.
We go into song. Alabare, 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 Allah.
And I'm sorry.
La Guadalupana, Guadalupana. Viva los gays!
And this is gonna be kind of touchy, but if you're a baby mama, 'cause
Oh,
if you can't keep that relationship,
damn.
with
Get away from
with
him.
your baby daddy's, with
the first one?
Yeah, with the first one, you have a kid with him. and you still can't keep that relationship, like
What if
that's
he
fucked.
doesn't want to be a part of it though?
Then she then
What if
Shots
he doesn't
fired.
wanna be a part of it.
ooh, that backfired really quick. Fuck. Fuck. It's your fault. Why'd you choose it?
Hey, double.
Give it to me, boy. You're gonna fucking.
You were nicer when you were fat.
We lost 100 subscribers.
Yeah.
Oh, we liked you when you were.
You were like when you were fat.
Yeah.
I thought my answers were bad, but never mind.
Damn.
You know what? Yeah. I mean,
What's yours, Jesus? Your 3.
I already did. Remember the bad breath?
Yes.
What's yours?
My 3 are if you don't have a job, like I don't care if you don't make a lot of money, but if you're like don't have a job, that's a red flag to me.
Yeah, but see,
Because
you gotta have
don't have social media. Like if you say you don't have social media, I don't believe it. And then the last one would be if you do have social media, you don't have a job, and you're posting that you're out all the time, that has me like, how is that fucking possible? How are you outside so much and tell me you got no money and like you're not doing anything? That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You always have that person who tells you like they don't have any money, they don't have anything, and they're out and about posting that they're here, they're there. It's like
You're
someone's
right,
paying for that.
I remember. I didn't think about that.
Are you going back on your answers back there, sir?
No.
We know a guy going through that right
Wait,
I know who's paying for that.
Oh, God.
Frank, I don't got rent this month.
Where the fuck were you? Where the fuck were
I
you?
was in the Bahamas.
Like, you were fucking having a fucking full course meal.
While being broke.
Yeah, while
Yeah.
being broke. No mames, güey.
That's wild.
Never mind.
How do you wrap this up, though? Like,
No,
at
we
the end of
just-
the day,
we just-
like, just be nice and be kind.
Frank,
And,
what, you
people need to
went back
court
on
each
one of your
other.
old ones.
Which one?
You used to not like daddy's girls.
Oh yeah, I still don't, but that's an ick. It's not a red flag.
Yeah, it's not a red flag. It's
Yeah.
an ick.
It's an ick.
Red flags are like, it's a done deal. Like, if this happens,
It's not a bad
I'm
thing
like,
to be, but it just like you know.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Let's move on. Girlfriend with a criminal record and a bad past, struggling to get a job. Also, we have a kid. I pay for everything, but I barely get by due to me having to pay child support as well. Damn.
Jesus.
She's a good person, has a good heart, has come a long way from her past, but it just keeps holding us back. I'm struggling and I don't know what to do. Actually, make the difference in our life. Damn, this is a
Well,
real
that's the
life
thing.
problem right here.
I've dealt with that. I've dealt with the girl who I connected very well with, and it was perfect. But she had a past that I thought about it, and I would get insecure, and I would start fights, and I just couldn't handle it, and I couldn't move forward, and I kept bringing up problems, and I kept bringing up, and it's honestly one of those things where it's like, if you're not strong enough to let it go, bro, you're never gonna let it go, and all you're doing is building up like a snowball of fucking anger and jealousy.
So, were you
That's all you're
judging
doing.
her?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was judging her because I was just like who the fuck? Why would you fucking like? She was a stripper, so I'm like, why the fuck? That's crazy. Why would you strip? Like, yeah, the guy's on you. But at first, I didn't really care. But then it started bothering me.
Right.
And then I started, because I was just like, I'm not gonna take it serious.
Why
But
would
then I
you?
started taking it a little serious, and I started like, now we're talking about like, if we're gonna move in together, and we're gonna do that. And then I just started like getting jealous, and I started getting insecure, and I started throwing it in her face. Hey, you're a fucking stripper. Now the fighting would, when we were
Start.
fighting, I would throw it in her face, and now I wouldn't let it go, and then suddenly we just try to move on, and it just didn't work out. But honestly, bro, it's at the one of those things that's like a pass is literally that, a pass. If you see that she's changed and she's just a different person and is a great mom and move forward, like, what's wrong with forgiving and letting the past be anymore? It's just that's what it is. You got to be confident and strong enough to be like, you know what, dude? That's something that was out of my hands and it happened. And a lot of times when you're dating in your 20s, there's a lot of fucking crazy baggage because you're learning.
You're because you're jealous because in the
Yeah.
beginning you're like, remember like because like I think when you're in your 20s you kind of start dating girls that kind of like only have like one partner or no partner. So for you that's kind of like oh my gosh, like okay, cool,
That's too
like,
much.
that's too much already. But then in your 30s, like you'll date somebody who's like been with like a whole bunch of guys because we're older, and you're like, I don't know, fuck it, dude, it happened already, you know, like
I don't know about
nah,
that.
no, but you
making
know what
him
I
feel
mean? You
bad.
just-
Stop making him feel bad.
But it's just kind of
Yeah,
like,
no.
you're like, I guess you know,
We're all
like,
Googling Rizzo's girlfriend.
No,
I know. I'm like,
No,
fucking
my
Rizzo,
girl's
like,
only
ran
been,
through
my girl's only been
girls.
with 2 guys. That's it.
Yeah, right.
She was married for a long time, yeah.
Right. But
But,
that's what I'm saying.
married.
It's,
But when you're younger, you'd be like, oh, fuck that shit, dude. Like, you can't
Yeah.
let things go, you know, because you just don't know how to be mature. I don't know,
Well,
you
move-
know?
move
There's a-
past it.
But,
yeah.
but that's the thing. It's a beautiful thing when it's like, it's a beautiful thing when it's someone that really gets you and you get each other and you both have gone through like a struggle and moments like that and you surpassed it and then you move forward, and it just you have a strong connection with someone that's gonna have your back forever, dude. If she's
Yeah.
with you right now in the struggle way, the moment you make it, it's like who else would you want to be next to with you?
That's true, huh?
Then it's like a girl that just you guys been through
Strippers,
hell and
dog.
back, wait. But you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be at that beach, wait, looking at each other and be like, man, I don't trust anybody else but you. Like,
That's true.
and the company with you is way better than
One
a
good
new
girl's
girl.
worth what?
1,000 bitches. Yeah, that's a fact. So you know what I mean? It's one of those things that it's not. There's nothing wrong with
Her past.
her past. It's just as long as like you guys are willing to work through it, and she's a good girl. Like,
Yeah.
you know, that's the thing. It's like if she's a good girl and she moved on, it's like come on,
You got to move on
gotta
too.
let it go
You
too.
got to move
Yeah.
on too.
You
That's
gotta
very true.
communicate the fact that you're
No,
struggling.
I agree with you because I mean, right now, like my lady she had a horrible like history at one point. I'm not gonna really discuss like her history, but it never affected her.
No, say it.
I'll delete that.
Yeah.
I'll say it after.
What's her
But, like,
Instagram?
But she never let that affect like her life or anything. Like it's never shown anything. But the relationship I had prior, like it was always it fucked up the relationship. Basically, it was like an excuse of why I did this, why I did that, and it's like, you know, and then it's just like, oh, like never have I ever fucking went through the worst relationship in my life because of someone. But then it's like, why did that happen? But then going into a relationship where it's like having somebody who went through trauma, who had this, who went and over like just surpassed everything good in her life, but didn't let anything from her past like fuck up her future, basically. You know.
I like that, yeah, because they be bringing that shit to a new relationship, and it's like, okay, this is a domino effect of problems. But if
And
you
dating's tricky because, and I'll just say this for me, like
do
I
you guys go through this?
all the time. But I feel my narrative when it's come to dating or love or relationships, the best thing I've ever heard was people don't belong to you.
Ooh.
Oh!
Facts.
People don't belong to you. You have to ride what it is, and if something happens, eventually you choose to say, I'm going to go on this journey together with you, or guess what?
That's
We're gonna
true.
break
Or
apart.
that's-
Guess what?
fucking
People don't belong to you.
That's fucking true, man.
Yeah. When I heard that, I was like, this is why I fuck
single?
everybody.
That's very true. All right,
Dexter, you're lucky. Eh?
let's do a couple more just because I know we're running out of time. Okay, I've had hard times. I've had hard times making friends. What's the best advice you can give
Stop
me?
being a fucking
Be-
queer. Get
stop
out of
being
it.
weird.
Get out of the computer, dude. How about you stop typing and start fucking getting me as a friend?
Hard
but what was
time,
that? It's just,
hard
how
time
do I do
making
it?
friends.
Hard time making friends. Honestly, find people that like
easy.
the same habits as you, and then
Yes.
build.
Start
a
small.
community.
Start
Yeah,
small.
build a community through your habits.
Get one friend.
love
That
that.
friend will introduce you to another friend, and then next thing you know, you're on a
Yeah.
podcast.
And community and community is a big thing. Like
Yes.
building your communities is beautiful.
Yeah.
Like don't be afraid of that.
And also look for people that have the same interests as you. Don't try to
Absolutely.
make friends with people who are different from you. It's
Don't try to
okay.
fit in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's the-
Will.
yeah,
Yeah,
weirdo.
just be friends with people that you're gonna,
With baby mamas.
that you're gonna. What was I gonna say?
all right,
See eye to
all right,
eye.
all right.
This one, another
Um,
one's.
I like that, but you're right though. Like, it's just whatever you like, be around that other people that like that, and then meet people in that environment. And
Yeah.
you'll be surprised how quickly you're gonna
connect.
find friends. Dude.
Yes. Here we go. Someone said trying to date the twins at the same time, but they're playing. Hit us up. We'll see if we're playing.
So that's crazy.
I know what that is. Hit him up.
Is it
this-
you?
This got juicy.
Okay,
Nah, I know
another.
what it is. Is
Ne-
it who I think it is?
Maybe.
It's
I don't know.
anonymous.
It's swinging shit. All
All right, here we go. This one's for Danny. There's a chick I work with who is pretty, very pretty. A coworker of mine has decided to play the role of Cupid without me knowing. I found out through other people, but she has a kid and is single. Danny, any advice?
Oh,
Oh yeah, he's the
shit.
perfect guy for that. Go for it,
All
Danny.
right. So this is what
And be honest, Danny.
All right,
you
this-
hide your fucking real emotions and you take it out on people.
Oh, that was deep. That was deep.
Wow.
That felt personal.
Wow. I'm about this. As soon as he hit you,
No. He hides his emotions, then lets out an anger. And I'm like, where's this coming from? Because he keeps it in. He's fucking expressing his real thoughts.
Sí.
You're real fucking angry.
Eso sí,
this-
güey.
this is-
The shit that you really don't like.
this is my advice to you. how bad is she? I'm just kidding.
That's something about a bad bitch.
Yeah.
If she
Nah,
fucks, ooh, there's a reason why she got a kid.
yeah.
Some motherfucker left it in there. Man. Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna leave it in.
Someone said I can't stop.
Hey,
People are
real
addicts.
talk, baby mamas, way they fuck. They know how to fuck. So baby mama knows how to fuck.
Oh.
There's a reason why they have a baby.
Oh,
No, they got some good. They got some.
Control.
it's true.
I got some wet ass.
No, my advice to you is, you could sense it out, see if you can actually connect with this person. But at the end of the day, you got to remember that you're not number one, and you never will be. You're never gonna be number one. And if you're okay with not being number one in that relationship, then go for it. But other than that, if that's not what you're looking for, then if you're thinking like, oh, it's gonna be cute and you're gonna fall in love and like you guys are gonna have all these romantic things, that's kind of hard to do when someone has a kid because that's their priority.
He's
And
a
it's
great
like-
stepdad.
So either you got to really think about that, but if you're
Stepdad
just
of
trying
the
to
year.
smash, then maybe tell her that because you also don't want to just be doing this game where it's like, oh, no, I'm going to be there, and then you really don't want to be there because it's going to get real awkward real quick, you know? So, yeah, that's my advice.
I love it. Dude. That was a beautiful fucking answer, dude.
So, yeah, man. That's
Oh,
my
that was
advice.
good, man. That was
God,
really
That was,
good.
that, was, that was prolific.
That was fucking good, dude.
That was good.
I did.
It's with our gay pride special.
Yeah, there you guys
Fucking
go.
wrestling, I
You
won't
guys
go
wanted
neck
it.
my way.
You guys wanted it. You guys, the tension was building. Here we go. We got two more. Here we go. Boyfriend is more introverted. Okay, this girl's boyfriend is more introverted, and I'm pretty social. I have more friends than him. They want to hang only me sometimes, and he gets a little jealous. He's good at controlling his jealousy though, but it does make him kind of sad.
Then
if
you
that
guys are
makes-
not a match.
If that makes sense, but it's not my fault. I'm a whole ass vibe.
This is hard.
Obviously, it's
I'm a
all
whole- I'm a
female
whole
friends
ass vibe.
too. It's not like male friends are asking me to hang out alone with them. Thoughts on this?
You're not a match.
Yeah, stop wasting your time.
Yeah, you're not a match.
Listen, I'm sorry to tell you this. I'm sorry to tell you this, but there's somebody else who's going to be more of a fulfilling partner than this one.
Yeah.
And I know you guys like each other. I know, like, also, you know what it is too? It's like you feel bad.
You feel guilty.
You feel guilty, you feel bad, and you feel like I can't just leave him because then it just feels like it's such a dick move. But is it when you're looking out for your happiness? Sometimes it's okay to be, you know.
And at the same time, I just heard something. They don't belong to you.
Damn.
Isn't that powerful?
It's a bar right
Because
there.
it's true. It's true. Like they don't listen. You gotta.
I really heard that. I was like, it hit my heart. Like, again, I'm 48 years old, so I'm a little older.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm
I'm right there.
I'm a little older, so like, I definitely.
He lies about his age all the time. Yeah. No. You don't fuck. You're fucking 48, 49.
Yeah, you look like
bullshit.
you look like a 17-year-old lesbian,
He's got
but
the
you're
Peter Pan syndrome. Fool. When
not
I met him,
40
when I met him, he was like 22 every time. I'm like,
Peter Pan
the
syndrome.
Peter Pan
I'm
syndrome.
not 40 yet. Oh no, not
He
yet.
doesn't want to
He
grow
said,
up.
"Ew."
Almost there, but not yet, dude.
He-
Anyway,
just
I'm
because you skateboard and act like
Yeah,
a kid
you
doesn't mean you're gonna be a
fucker.
kid.
That's how you stay
still
young,
shot about
man.
Hot Topic, you asshole.
Yeah, for real.
Anyway, so I'm 48, so I'm around a lot of people that are invested in relationships and years, and I'm not perfect at this stuff, or like a special
Right.
in this direction. But like,
But you do own crystals.
I do own a lot of crystals.
Yeah, but and what happened?
So when I heard that, what I shared earlier, like people don't belong to you, and I heard sometimes when you're in relationships, we focus so much on love that we shouldn't be focusing on love. We should be focusing on, do I like you? Do I like hanging out with you?
Yeah,
Because
very true.
when you like someone, things roll off easier when they annoy you. I'm
What's wrong?
I'm like
You
Gandhi.
got an answer?
No, he's looking for his
The
charger.
stolen bus, you fucking gotta return.
Yeah, yeah, but
Continue.
you're right though.
No,
like,
that
you
is very
gotta-
true. You got to fall in love with that person. Like,
But I
and
gotta
hanging
like-
out
like-
with them.
like-
Hanging out with them is a
Focus
different
on
thing.
liking someone
Yeah.
versus loving someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's the thing. It's like, I know you think you're a match, and I know you have history, and it's hard to walk away from history like that because you're building memories. But in the end of the day, dude, there's someone out there that you're just gonna connect
Yeah.
with so well.
And there will be
And
a vibe
also, look at it this way: tú también, like, who are you to hold that moment?
Anyone back.
Yeah, and what if he's gonna find somebody that's gonna make him happy?
And they're both gonna be
And they're gonna
little
be connected,
homebodies.
they're gonna be a perfect fucking vibe to
Yeah,
together.
who made
know?
you the trophy in this
Yeah,
relationship?
tú
Look.
también, like, you know, if you're not connecting, encuéntrate un pinche tóxico que te, you know.
No, I think that you guys are right, but also, how would you give this person advice if they wanted to stick through it? Is there a solution here?
Just a stick through solution.
Like,
It
is
would-
there a solution through this?
You gotta be.
'Cause right now, you guys are
Well,
telling
just
her,
keep it
like, you
honest.
know.
I say just keep it honest. Like keep it honest and be like, listen, I'm a good vibe. I like to have a fun time. But I promise you that I will be honest every time I go out somewhere. The moment you feel like you have to lie, then cut it off.
It's a wrap.
It's
Yeah.
a wrap. But if you can stay honest and keep it having a fun time, because I'll tell you right now, those friends of yours, the guy friends, yeah, you could be a good vibe, but don't get it twisted. Like keep hanging out. You will get one of them to creep up on you and throw
No,
game.
she said it wasn't guy friends, only girlfriends.
Oh, only girlfriends.
Yeah.
Oh, what the?
The dude doesn't have friends. He doesn't.
yeah, he
Doesn't,
doesn't
go
have
friends. Do you know
out.
how
I
many
told you
girls-
they're not a match. They're not.
Well, they're
the
not a
same
match, but do you know how
person.
many girls I know that say
No,
like,
just
I'm going out with my
go
girlfriends,
out.
and they end up doing like lesbian shit. So keep it
Oh,
real.
oh,
So he should be worried then.
No,
Fuck that bitch.
no, he
then.
needs to.
I'm gonna call my girl. Keep hanging out with your friends.
No, she needs to go find a new guy, and then he needs to call me. So I can-
There you go. There you
I
go.
can, I
there
can
you
help
go.
him.
There you go. All right, here we go. Last one. Well, we got a couple, but they were kind of random.
Say the funny ones.
Which one?
Raul.
Oh yeah, some guy went in on Raul here. He said Raul's being such a bitch. Raul Reyes stealing
God.
my sweatshirts and sending them to kids in Mexico.
Yeah,
Raul asked me to take him to grab something to eat, and when he got in my car, he had shit all over the bottom of his shirt.
Excuse
the,
me.
the fact that Raul
is
is out
fucking
there in
daddy.
the world walking
It
around.
wasn't me. I swear.
Honestly, who wrote it?
The fact that
Who wrote it
Raul
for real?
Reyes is out in the world walking around with shit all over his shirt.
I always say Raul is like if Michael Myers never became a serial killer. You know? Walking around.
He's always a thought. He's always a thought.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
bro.
Every time you see Raul Reyes, and like Raul Reyes, shout out to you. But every time you see Raul Reyes, it's always like a cloud. Like it's just like there's nothing in it. Oh,
You go up already?
Jesus Sepulveda,
I'm gonna
stop
do-
it.
trust me, I'm
Delete
looking
that.
at- No,
Delete
he
that.
Does it every
I tell him all the
time. He
and
does
he's
it
just like, I'm like,
Jesus.
no, la neta, güey. Nah, don't baby him. He's a grown
Oh
ass
my
man.
God,
He's
Jesus.
a grown
Actually, I
ass
need to
man.
call Raul back. He
It
called
is
me
what it
yesterday.
is.
I
Did he?
forgot.
What do
Yeah.
you want?
I didn't answer.
What's up, buddy? Shut
Yeah.
the fuck up, Raul.
Yeah, literally.
Hey.
Be nice to
Whoa, why
Raul.
so hostile, man? Am I out of the group or what? Raul, you haven't hung out with us a year.
Yeah, it's fucking been a year.
All right, here we go. How do y'all approach a female/male at a store like Target?
Ooh, let's see everybody's pickup line at Target. Ready?
I can help you change the price tags.
I'm not ready.
Oh, I'm good at this. Like if some guy's like picking out like a sweater, I'm like, you should try that. That would look good on you. I go, let's see, put it against your chest, and then I'm like, oh, that's great.
That shit will work.
And then like they're immediately like, yeah. And guys are always like, oh, it's uncomfortable. They're like, oh yeah, look. And now they're modeling for me, and I'm like, yeah,
Wow.
give it to
That's
me,
a good
daddy.
one. That's a good one.
I would always what would work for me when I just would like throw a Hail Mary one. I'll just be like, "Hi, I'm on my way out, but I'm sorry, but I just gotta let you know, like,
This motherfucker watch Hitch from fucking Will Smith, bro. What the fuck? Fucking Will Smith pickup line
what?
from Hitch.
Yeah, what? When did you become Jodeci? Fucking Keith Sweat and shit.
hey man, I'm so
Shawty, I'm gonna get out of here.
Oh
but let
my
me tell you real
God.
quick.
Hey, on
You're a
some real
cheese
shit-
ball.
You bad.
Hey, on some real shit is like, hey man,
Oh my
I'm
God.
on my way out, and I was just
Okay, stop. I can't watch
you,
this.
you
You know,
gotta
before I
know.
walked out, I don't think I could take another step out there, not knowing who you are, where you came from, what you like. I gotta
Music
know.
plays. I want your body. we start crying. I want your body. Ah, I can't. Oh,
Yeah, fucking.
you
Wow.
cheese ball.
Wow.
Oh my
You
God.
got me twisted on. Yeah, so fucking, you
You know.
girl, you know, you got me twisted.
I
So
can't.
I tell him that move, and I tell him like, yeah, I don't think I could leave here not at least getting your name. And they're just like, oh, it's Alyssa. Oh my God. And I'm just like, oh, nice to meet you, Alyssa. I'm like, serious. Listen, I know you're busy, and this is the last thing you expected, but I didn't think about this either. But can I get your number? At least let me get your number, and maybe take you out for like a coffee or something. And they're just like, yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. And I get the number. And I'm like, cool. I don't want to take too much of your time, but man, you're gorgeous. I had to.
Yo,
so
if Jesus
that's
wasn't
it.
a comedian, he'd be the guy wearing Ray-Ban Metas, picking up girls and posting it, posting it on Instagram.
You creep.
Oh,
He's so creepy.
No, because in the end of the day, no, because this is the thing about the end of the day. Like, I grew up in the generation of like, I'm not gonna see you again, and I'm like, why am I gonna fucking walk away here, not giving this a try? That's crazy. I grew up
Facts.
with that. Like, you guys grew up with like, oh, I'm gonna see if I can find her on Instagram or something, or maybe swoop around and like, and I'm never gonna see her again.
Damn,
and
that's
this
true.
girl just really. You ever just catch a girl that you look and you're like, I gotta walk by one more time. You see her like, oh my God, I can't not, and it's the truth. I cannot live thinking of you as like a damn. Who was that? What could have been? Well,
Yeah,
then fucking
you-
go ask her.
You did it with my trans friend.
and I was like, what was that? Oh my God!
Too
I
good,
would have
too
came
good.
back like, what happened? Nothing. Nothing happened.
You're like, I have dirty ass.
Like you say, she has a fucking fierro too. I'm like, damn. It's like, careful, she has a fierro. And
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
oh fuck.
I can't.
Oh my God, she would have fucking
Wow.
put it in, came out of my mouth and roasted me like
Stop
a pig.
it. I can't. I can't with you.
I got about my girl condoms, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
and then we got a couple, but they were about David. But they were
Oh,
like,
okay, yeah, they're whack.
Narciso, could you fuck David?
He's too small. I like men. I like men that have like odors.
Yeah, and then David will call you constantly to be like,
He's too needy.
Like
Yeah.
Patrick. Okay, fuck, Mary, kill Patrick, Jesus,
Now,
and
Patrick
David.
Riley, that motherfucker.
They got
Like,
the
I
same
would let
build. They
him-
got the same build.
Like Patrick Riley, like I'd let him like I want to feel all the warmth.
Oh wow.
No, like
wait,
no,
wait, wait,
no, no.
I want to feel all the warmth. And I see, hey, fucking Patrick will fill you up.
No,
man.
but
He's
because
fucking-
their stamina, he fights. I want him to get me in one of the holes. It's just,
like a pretzel. A la verga.
I'm like, a little in my head, I'm like, it hurts, but I'm like, ah, climax. You know, like,
Fucking Patrick, he'll do it too. All right, so you'll fuck Patrick for sure.
I would definitely kill David.
So then leaves no other choice but to
I would've
marry.
killed him, too.
Danny.
Oh, the option was Jesus, but Danny. Okay.
Oh, you thought I was gonna pick you?
Yeah, that's right.
You're so into
right.
yourself.
That's
He's
right.
so into
That's right.
himself.
Narciso.
He's
Thank
so
you,
into
Narciso.
himself.
Hey,
You're
wait,
so
tell
into
me-
yourself.
Hey, wait, tell me why I'm
I would
looking
pick Danny.
Why?
Thank you.
I
That's
love
right.
Danny.
We would make a power couple.
You're
That's
so
right.
into yourself. I'm not picking you. Oh God, he's so into himself.
Danny's
God.
whack. I would be a better boyfriend. I would be a better boyfriend
That's
than
not
Danny.
true. That's
You
not
think,
true.
You think, honestly, you think Danny would take it to nice dinners?
Yes.
Show
I
you
would.
around?
Yeah.
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 You
think
think
so.
so?
Yes, I
Yeah.
think he has some sort of like aesthetic.
No, he thinks that he can coach Danny to be better. That's why. I think you're already who you
Nah.
are, right, Narciso?
You're setting your ways, okay, buddy. And this is why I
could
love
change for
Jesus.
you.
I can. this is, you keep talking like that, Jesus. I'm about to run up on you. It's my month, motherfucker.
Shit, dude.
And yeah, but
I
no,
never felt so honored in my life.
you're silly.
Whack.
At the end of the day, you guys are all beautiful people.
Thank you.
You're gonna
Thank
be
you.
fucking. It's a waste.
All right, before we get out here,
I would have chose Will.
let's do our delete that moments, and then let's.
So what we do on the pod at the end, we always share a delete that moment, a moment that you wish you could delete either from the week or something.
Oh yeah,
That's
from the
happening.
past, something that you're like, oh man,
Yeah,
I wish I could.
I wish I
that.
could delete this.
that moment, you know. So
Do you-
yeah,
in real life.
that you want to share it to the pod and be like, oh, I wish I could delete this. What would it be for you? You start, Frank.
All right, my delete that moment is people who take their jobs too serious, bro.
Yeah, dude.
So at work, we're trying to put up a TV for the World Cup, right? Trying to put up a TV for the World Cup. We asked the branch manager and everything, hey, can we put up, customers are going to come in. They're going to be like, oh, can we watch it? And da-da-da-da. Everybody said yes, even the branch manager. Then the fucking warehouse lead comes in and says, this is a bad idea. We should not be doing this. They're going to get distracted.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Right?
I would be
And he's like, no, you guys shouldn't have a TV. Why would you guys have a TV? All you're going to do is watch the game. Da-da-da-da. And it's
Hell
like,
no.
bro, let us fucking enjoy this.
For real.
Yeah, that's whack,
That's
dude.
fucking
Yeah,
whack.
delete that motherfucker.
Delete that. Delete that.
Delete that.
that.
Get rid of him.
Yeah.
My
What
delete
about
that moment is lying about having a zin in my mouth. I was hanging out with my girl and she's like, "You're chewing gum?" And I was like, "Yeah." And like, "Why do you have it on the top of your gums?" And I was like, "Because I like it there." And it's like, that's a Zin. And I was like, no, it's not. And it's like, no, take it out of your mouth. Let me see. And then I take it out. That's a Zin. And I was like, yeah, it is. And I just lied about it. And I just felt like an idiot. Why would I lie?
Was it a big deal?
No. It really wasn't.
Then why did you lie?
Yeah.
Because I was just embarrassed in that moment. I literally, like, that's why I delete that. Because it's like, I lied about something that I was like, oh, yeah, I did have
What
one.
makes you look like a liar, man?
Exactly.
Not a good look.
What
Yeah.
else are you lying about?
I think it was a big deal. You just don't want to tell us in the
No,
pod.
it really wasn't a big deal.
No, it was.
Do you feel like crying?
It wasn't a big
You wouldn't
deal.
have brought it up if it wasn't.
It's like delete
I think
that
it's a big
moment.
deal.
It's been in your mind all week.
I want to delete his fucking delete that. No. I don't know.
And who's
Anybody
got
else?
one?
Rizzo, do you have a delete that?
I guess it was just more of a thing happened to me yesterday. like I leave. I leave.
The thing is, we don't know where this could go. Right now.
Let him have
I-
it.
I-
2 hours.
Because I leave sodas in my car, dude.
Oh
Like
God.
open sodas, and then like so last night I went to a bar, right? I went to this Anarchy Library. It's like
Yeah.
a gothic bar in Downey. So I went there, and after that, I was trying to get because I had a sparkling water and the soda from it was a week. It's been there for a week during the heat, and like it's like this so a lot. And I didn't notice, and I drank a lot of the fucking cherry Coke, and then right away I knew it was from a week. And I have OCD, so I started looking at, am I gonna die, bro? So for the whole night, I was just like symptoms. I was just thinking of every symptom because I thought I was gonna die, bro. You know, I don't know. So
All right, man,
I'm
no.
not dead, so I'm good now. So that's I wish I didn't do that.
delete that fucking.
So I'm gonna
expired-
start throwing
that
my-
expired ass
I'm gonna
drink.
start throwing sodas out now from my thing.
He's like, am I gonna die from fermented fucking cherry Coke?
That's fermented.
I know. Delete that would be. Oh yeah, give me your delete that.
I would say a certain time frame of a job that I have. Like when I worked at PetSmart many years ago, like I
Yeah.
felt like I lost so many opportunities because I was always working at night, and like I couldn't fucking cancel like shit. At the
telling me,
time,
man.
I didn't believe in calling out.
That's Danny right there.
So I used to get hit up for gigs, and I lost so many fucking opportunities during that time frame.
You did fuck up.
So yeah.
Those gigs aren't coming back. Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
wanna
you think
delete
those
that.
animals fucking remember you, bro?
Yeah,
I'm
they
fucking
don't give a fuck
PetSmart,
about you.
dude.
Dogs don't forget though.
You know, half of them got killed already.
My delete that moment happened today. We were at a job site and there was 2 beehives. I aggravated both of them, and I had all my workers get stung. My dad got stung.
True story.
I had to rush him to the ER, and the only person that didn't get stung was me.
The asshole that started it. That's
I-
fucked up.
It was insane. It was fucking. And there I was driving my dad to the ER with that in the back of my head, like, "Fuck, I did this." So yeah, that's my delete. That.
Fucking
That-
beekeeper.
That's like the drunk driver that never dies, you know?
Yeah, all the
Fuck.
time.
Truck driver, like the show crash.
What's my
Documentary.
my delete that moment is there was this Wendy's that I would go to all the time in San Marino, Alhambra, and the girl was. I don't know what's up with these fast food workers. They're not nice.
Yeah.
They're not pleasant.
Yeah.
And like I'm all
That's been my beef.
I come from service.
Oh,
That's
you
always
come
been my
alright.
life. I come from service, especially like
all right.
stop it. But like if I'm paying like $20 for a burger and you can't give me a napkin or a straw, and then you're bothered by
Yeah.
me asking you,
Yes.
like this girl, I said, "Hey, do you mind if I get a straw or a napkin?" She's like, "Yeah, give me a second." And the whole time, like I bothered her. Like she was like, "I don't even like want to talk to you, fag," like that kind of thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
So like
yeah,
she
yeah.
went like this,
I've been there.
and then I asked her, I'm like, so then I said to her, "Hey, I'm sorry," and I was still polite because I'm like, "Are you having a bad day? And if you are, just know that it's gonna get better." And she said, "I'm not having a bad day, and I'm
Oh,
fine."
sassy.
So then I was like, "This,
Damn.
fuck you, bitch," and I got my drink and I threw it at her.
Yeah. You see, Narciso don't fuck around, dude.
I threw it at
see
her,
him fucking,
and I remember I drove off, and I was like, "Fuck that! Like you're gonna learn, bitch. You're fucking rude and you're
Wow.
disgusting." But it's been like 5 years, and I still can't go to that
Ah.
Wendy's.
That's
It's pride,
that's
it's
his
pride.
real delete. That
I-
he can't go back. To
I can't go back to that
Yeah.
Wendy's, and I
Yeah.
love Wendy's.
Yes,
I love
yes.
you, Wendy. I miss you, but
Yeah.
like till this day, I carry that with me, and it bugs me that I did that to that girl.
Yeah.
So I'm
My-
sorry,
delete that
Wendy's
shit.
worker.
It bugs me that I can't
Yeah.
eat square patties, bro.
That too. But I threw my drink at her.
My delete that is dude. Sometimes, oh my god, dude. So sometimes, I need to take a piss, so I just go, and there's like this little spot in the alley where I just go, and I just like my little spot before I go inside. Because when I go inside, I gotta go in. I gotta wake people up. It's like I don't want to fucking do all that, right? So I just fucking take a piss real quick before I open the door. And I'm taking a piss. This guy has a Ring camera and has been watching me take a piss in his yard.
Oh wow.
And I guess like there's like a spot. I guess the piss can like burn the grass.
Makes it yellow.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay, so I didn't know that. So then he's very about his grass, and he just kind of tricked on me. He told me, "Hey man, like, is it okay if you don't, like, pee on my yard?" And I was like, I looked at him. I was like, "Wait," and he knew I was already going like, I don't, because I made that face like, and he's just like, "I know you pee on the yard. We have a Ring camera and it's catching you." And I was like, "Oh yeah, my bad, man. Yeah, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I didn't think about it. But you're right. I would never do it." So I delete that. I delete me being a
that's good.
fucking
Delete that.
pig.
Delete that, man. That's
Yeah,
fucking sucks.
I'm making that whole house reek and shit in the front yard.
that's crazy.
But yeah, I'm just a fucking dog when it comes to like peeing outside. Dude. Like how many times I piss
Hey,
outside?
have you guys noticed that Jesus delete that is always something about the restroom?
Yeah,
Digestive system problem.
yeah, I guess.
He's got IBS, and someone, it's not. He
Thanks,
doesn't know.
Frank. You know what you got? Stupid face.
Thanks for
Hey,
having
man.
me.
Watch
Hey
your
guys,
face.
this is a good
This
episode.
is
It's
a
a pretty
great
long
episode,
episode.
man. It was a
good.
long
But you
one.
know what? We had a good time.
We did have a
loved
good
every
time.
single one of you guys here.
Thank you guys all for coming.
You can catch these guys on the nearest fucking the recent sketches of Weddle. This is the new crew.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure to give the guys a follow. Really funny people. They're fucking hilarious on stage.
Cool dudes.
And yeah, we gotta share the stage soon, man. We're gonna be in Covina. Is it gonna drop next week?
Next week on Monday.
Okay, Covina this week.
Yes.
Friday and Saturday, 2 shows. Friday, 2 shows. Saturday. Rizzo, where are you gonna be at? What's up?
This is dropping Monday.
Next week, yeah.
I'm headlining the mic drop in San Diego.
Oh,
next
okay, San Diego, go check out Rizzo, guys.
Thursday.
Yes.
the,
Our San Diego
we got
people.
we got a good San Diego following. So hey, come out, check out Martin Rizzo, dude.
June 11th, this Thursday, mic drop. Come on out.
What are you doing? The main or the little room, the little side room?
The side room.
I love that
It's
room.
Fun. The gold room's
I
fun,
love
dude.
Very
that
nice.
room. I love that
San
room.
Diego Mic Drop is one of the best comedy clubs out there.
The
Yeah.
food's
The
awesome.
food
Yes.
is amazing.
The
Yeah,
food,
it's
the
delicious,
people,
dude.
everybody's
Yeah.
very good. If you guys are in
Yeah.
San Diego, go check out Martin.
You know what, we
after
should do the side room too.
after the fucking World Cup, obviously.
Yeah.
Narciso?
What do I have? I'm in Coachella this weekend. That should be fun at a casino gig, and then I'm back in Vegas at the Horseshoe. Yeah.
There you
Follow
go.
me.
Sure.
Let's
Keep-
go.
Follow
them.
Follow
Keep
them
up
on
with
social
them.
media. Keep up with them.
You're gonna be with us in Covina, right?
Yeah, I'll be Covina with you next weekend, and then if you're following me, I kind of help out a lot with the Don't Tell circuit for the San Gabriel Valley side.
Also, if
Very
you guys
nice.
want to go to a Don't Tell show, and which is a great comedy
yeah,
fucking
yeah, it
show
is a great
setup.
event.
He runs that. He helps out, so I make sure to follow him and message him and let him know more information.
Get
on
your
that.
tickets for these guys'
Yeah,
shows, you guys.
for sure,
Everyone
guys.
shows,
And
man.
then
Next
next
Will,
week, guys.
anything you want to put out?
No.
A Jesus Christ verse.
Shout out United Machinery Movers.
God is good always. man.
Shout out
God
Albert
is
God is
Carrillo.
good always. Let's go.
Happy Pride.
Also, next week we'll do the World Cup episode. Sorry about this week. We'll
Oh,
catch
yeah,
up next
fuck.
week. All right.
Ganó México. ¡Torre México!
Yes.
Arriba México.
All right. As always, se la lavan.